Hello, how you all doing? That was a bit of a rush. I was indoors talking to Mrs. P. She goes, "Oh, it's 26 minutes past, aren't you?" Hiya, how you doing? 1 minute late by the looks of it. That'd be Bandit White would be on my case like you wouldn't believe. How you doing, people? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Micks Mowers show. Oh, what a week! What a week and what a day. So, hope you're doing well. I'm Micks Mowers, and welcome to the Saturday night show where we talk about small engine issues, just what we've been up to during the week. Lots of YouTube channels come in and discuss how their week's going, what they've been up to, and just general chit chat. People coming across any sort of problems in the chat, and hopefully the panel can assist them finding parts and all that sort of good stuff. So, welcome. Put your feet up, grab a beer, or a bottle of juice or a cup of coffee, whatever you want to do, and sit back and enjoy. Normally the show is off the hook and completely unmeditated, so you never know who's going to turn up and you never know who's going to discuss what. So welcome. I know a couple of rules in the older chat and on the panel, and that is that anyone new to a stream, no capital letters in my chat, please. I can read it without you having to shout in capital letters. No more than 2 emojis. No obscenities, and I don't mind plenty of banter. You can rib each other as much as you like. However, just don't make it personal, right? It's as simple as that. When I put the link out, you can come up onto the panel, and the same sort of things apply. You know, just no shouting and bawling, no getting upset with each other. You must be fully clothed and all that sort of good stuff. So just keep it nice and clean. So welcome to Micks Mowers show. Did anyone guess what I had for dinner? Because it was absolutely spanking. I went to bed about trying to go to bed about 4 o'clock. No, about a bit earlier than that. About 3 o'clock I went to bed because I got work tonight. And Mrs. P was busy cooking, and then I went to bed, got up, and she made me an absolutely banging dinner. Oh, I've not had it for ages. It was absolutely beautiful. So have a little guess what I've just had for my scram, but half you guys won't guess. Which would be good. So I have a little guess about that. So what I've been up to during the week. This week I've been busy. I'm currently working on. Thank you very much to Ken Small Engines for assisting me. I'm currently working on a Homelight HG600 suitcase generator. A little tiny one, you know, little 4-stroke ones. Clean the carby out. Carby's on a bench now. But it's got a little fuel pump on it because it's a 4-stroker. Got a little fuel pump on there, and the gasket and diaphragm is not brilliant inside there, so I need to track down a gasket and diaphragm. I could not find anything at all. Got in contact with my mate Ken. He was up early this morning. I rang him at about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock my time, so I made sure he was up first before I did that. He's in America, and he was just busy making eggs. It looked like he's actually making the eggs naked. Don't know if that's a thing in America. I don't know what you Americans get up to, but it looked like he had no clothes on. Anyway, so that was that. So I spoke to Ken from Chest Level Up to discuss it, and it turns out, and I did know it was a Yamaha anyway because I did some research on it. But Ken tracked down the part for me, which they sell in the States for about $14. And once I got the part number, I was able to track it down in the UK. And there's actually a bloke who's got a new old stock, and it's only about 30 miles up the road from me, so that's cool. You sleep au naturel, do you, Ken? It looks like you cook eggs au naturel as well, buddy boy. Just thank the Lord you weren't cooking a sausage. So yeah, that's that. So I'm working on that at the moment. That'll be a part of video, a 2-part video, because I'm waiting on a part for that now. But it's a nice little old generator. It's not a new one. It's a nice little compact old one, probably about 1980s, somewhere in there, I'd say. A rough guess. I haven't had a look at it properly, but about 1980s, maybe 90s. That's cool. Been working on that, and also I had a nice little Hater. I think it's a Hater Hawk auto drive came in. A bloke gave it to me. He said you can have that. Had no grass box. Luckily, I found a grass box just about 3 days later, and the drive wasn't working. So I've done a little tiny fix on that. Put a new cable through and got that up and running. So that's good. I've not done a lot of videos this week because I've been busy just sort of getting machines and mowers up and running. So I picked up a job lot around about 8 mowers. And I got 6 working in one day. I was absolutely flat out. There was tools flying everywhere in the workshop, absolutely everywhere. And I got about 6 machines working in one day, which is fantastic. So that's good. So that's all good. Riley Boy's fantastic. Just done a video this morning with Riley Boy on this generator. And for those of you that have sent Riley Boy a little Easter present, it'll be in that generator video. So you'll see it in 2 or 3 weeks, but it'll come up. I know that Neil and his wife from Fix It and Scrap It and there was one or two others. I can't remember your names because it was done today. But one or two of you sent Riley Boy some little Kinder eggs and some bits and pieces. So for anyone that did, fantastic. I know that Tim and Rick's your stickers will appear in that video as well. Also, I haven't yet posted yours out yet, Rick. I know, don't beat me up. I have been busy. I've been working nights as well, so it's been a bit of a busy week. But I will get round to it. In fact, I'll try and do it whilst I'm doing my live stream. Once the panel warms up, I'll try and get some stickers out and start to do that. Also, for those of you that are interested, there is still my 6K giveaway, which would be in today's live stream. And if you watched last week's live stream, right at the very end, you'll know what you got to do. So that'd be cool. Also, don't forget, next weekend, no Micks Mowers show next weekend. That is because I'm traveling all the way over to America, down to Podunk, to go and share a beer and have a laugh and a chat with Terrell Fixes All Junior and Slippers. I believe that is, I have written it down. I've taken some notes. Because I was chatting to Junior just the other day, and Terrell walked in, but he was too busy. He was just way too busy to sit and chat anyway. He was flat out. So he couldn't come and play. What do we got here? That's carburetor settings. I've got it written down here somewhere. It might be on this bit of paper here. There you go. So it's going to be they're 6 hours ahead. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be 1 o'clock Central Time. I think if that's right, Pete, if you're in the chat, you'll correct me. I think it's 1 o'clock Central Time, which will be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 o'clock our time in the UK. So make sure you are subscribed to Terrell Fixes All and you rang his bell and set notifications to all. That way, when he goes live, you'll see me up on his channel as well. So looking forward to that. So don't forget, no Micks Mowers stream next week. We'll all be over at Terrell's, giving it plenty of beast over there. Rick's yeah, I got my sticker too from Rick. That's cool. So yeah, 1 p.m. Central Time. I think it's about 7 p.m. our time. But don't forget, the clocks go forward tomorrow in the UK. So we'll figure it out. But as long as you're subscribed, right? As long as you're subscribed to him, then you'll know. But so it's 6:45 now. So it'll be quarter. Yeah. So we're gonna be an hour. What is it? Full forward, spring back, and it's spring back. So and yeah, so that's cool to do that. So apart from that, I've been busy. The shop looks like a showroom in Sarajevo at the moment. That's what it looks like. I did pick this up just the other day. I picked this little beauty up the other day. It's a Husqvarna 128 RJ. Picked that up the other day, along with a Stihl FS. I want to say 56. I picked that up. I picked that for a £5. Out of trash. £5 out of trash. And I put petrol in it, away it went. I don't know. Absolutely lovely. A £5 for that. And all I've done was just put the right fuel in it. It did smoke like an absolute train. Put the right fuel in it, and away it went. So I'm super happy with that. I've got the Stihl over there. That's another straight shaft. That's a 56 RC. I've got a carby coming for that because I think the carburetor's done. So that's cool. So super happy with that. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. What have you been doing? Isn't it good? You're not chatting. Okay, fair enough. Right. So let's have a look in the old chat. I've been going for 10 minutes. 69 in the house. Give us some thumbs up, please, people. We'll have a little look in the old chat box, see what's going on. I've got 37 thumbs up with so many people in the house. 38 thumbs up. Let me just give it a quick rotate, see what's happening there. Pause that. 38 thumbs up. Absolutely lovely. That's good. Let's check my monetization. See if they want to do it in review yet. They normally do. They're normally quite quick. Yeah, there you go. Request a review. Once I've done that, I can get on with my stream, can't I? Request a review. That goes. Done. Right, so now get rid of that. 47 thumbs up. Fantastic. Don't forget to give them up. They are very, very important. I like to try and get to about 100 thumbs up before the stream ends if I can. If I'm that popular, I doubt I am. Anyway, so that's that. Hi, Steve. How you doing, mate? Good day. How you doing? Nice to see you. Let's see who's in the chat then. See who we got. Sue wants to come and play. So first in the house, I believe, was Fix It and Scrap It. How you doing, Neil? I see you did do a video, Neil. I haven't watched it yet, mate. I've been a bit busy. I had to go down to my brothers, sisters, and my mum today to drop off some Easter eggs. Social distancing, of course, doing it from the old driveway. You know, not going in the house. I've done all that. Not like them 3 doors up, but I'm not going to discuss that. So I've done that. So I've been a bit busy. So I haven't watched it as of yet, Neil. But we'll get around to it. So not to see a Fix It and Scrap It. Jungle Bob Repair. Hello, Mick. See you soon. I'm here. Nice to see you. Lawnmower Detective, I'm out picking up and delivering riding mowers today. I will pop in if I can. If you can. Doesn't sound very committed to me, does it? Let me know if I win anything. You didn't. That's cool. Sparky's in the house. How you doing, Sparky? Or should I say DJ Sparky? Let's rock. Sparky's in the house. How you doing, Sparky boy? Nice to see you. AJP in the house. How you doing, AJP? Ash, hope you're doing well, my friend. Nice to see you. Jason Hughes also in the house. How you doing, Jason Hughes? This chat's going to jump in a minute. I know it is. Tim Cutter Palmer. How you doing, mate? I'm Mick. Fix it. Scrap it, Jungle. You're saying hello, everyone. Hello, Tim. Nice to see you. Yo. It's my mate Dick. How you doing, Dick? Nice to see you, buddy boy. Hope all the family and friends are all doing good, mate. Yeah, we're all doing good. Thank you very much indeedly doodly. Jungle Bob repaired Dick Small engines. Oh, I love a giveaway, says Dick. I do too. I love a giveaway. Jason Hughes, DNR Small Engines. Hello, mate. And also see you, my buddy boy. Hope you're doing well. Mac 210, how you doing? I got a $5 super chat from Jungle Bob Repair. Put it in your fund. Yeah, I'll put it in the Riley Boy fund, in the old Kinder Egg fund. He can have some of that, can't he? Oh, Riley Boy, he loves a Kinder Egg, that boy. He got 2 or 3 today. Right, just jumped. Where did that super chat go? Super chat. Where'd he go? Oh, you lot have been chatting. I can't go any further past this one here, so I'm sort of stuffed here. So I got as far as the super chat, and that's as far as I got. Jungle Bob says 29.8. No idea what you're talking about. Because the chat's gone up. Hobby Motor in the house. How you doing, Klaus? I'll see you, my friend. Ken Small Engines. He cooks naked. Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Mark White is in the house. How you doing, buddy boy? So Scotty Daniels. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Need a belch. Just watching the ads, says Benedict. Yeah, I was late actually. I was actually a bit late. I was sitting there chatting to Mrs. P, and I was a little bit late. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Exhale's in the house. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Why are we waiting? I don't know. Ask yourself the question. Why are you waiting? That's what the question I would ask. Tinkering Taylor, mate. How you doing, buddy boy? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping on in. Hope you're okay. My mate Micks Mowers over in Ireland. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see a little wave there. English would be late for their own war. English would be late. So that's an American telling us we were late for our own war, despite the fact that you guys were late twice. I'm not going to get involved in that sort of comment. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll leave it where it is. Just remember the last one we had? Remember the last one? It was late. Anyway, thanks for turning up eventually. Danny Turner in the house. How you doing, Danny Turner? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. John's in the house. How you doing, John? Thanks for popping in. Grandpa Henry Morski. How you doing, Henry, my buddy boy? Hope you're doing well. You're late, says Benedict. I know you sound late, Benedict. Kevin, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Kev here in Ireland. Hope all is well. As well, you lost me with the last video. Lost you? What do you mean lost you? What are you talking about? Explain yourself, Kevin. I don't know what you're talking about. What, the hover mower? I thought it was quite well explained. Everyone in the UK's got a Mountfield. Anyone in the UK got a Mountfield Mirage 18-inch series? I need to find an aluminium deck. I ain't got one. Face, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Brandon from BS Small Engines. Howdy, partner. How you doing? Nice to see you. Here's my little mate Woody. He's great. He is. Oh, Brandon's got a little cowboy hat, a pair of boots. He's got a snake in his boots. Chili's Motor and Chili's Small Engines. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hi, Ken says Nev. Nice to see you. You're all chatting to each other. Benedict's saying hello to everybody. Nice to see you. Paul Campbell. How you doing, Paul? Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for popping on in. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Cheers, Chili's. Spice and Easy. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping on in. Nice to see you. Hobby Motor I've done. Paul I've done. Micks Mowers. Henry Morski I've done. I'm going to get it. That was deleted by Dick Small Engines. What's that about? No idea. That's probably something in Arabic. I've got no idea what that is. Jason Hughes. Hobby Motor. There's quite a few in it, just chatting to each other. Paul, how are you? Yeah, I'm getting it. Mac 10. You know, so you're saying hi to Grandad. I sleep au naturel, says Kenya. I know you do. Dick Small Engines. Mikey Yo-Yo, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Message retracted from Tim Palmer. That's probably about me, no doubt. Has anyone seen Tim's hair recently? He's like that. Whoa! He's got one of them combs that go in the back of it. Or rake. Pete Froud's in the house. How you doing, Pete? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in, buddy boy. Yo, Mickey, yo, brother. How you doing? Yeah, nice to see you. Andrew Throne's in the house. How you doing, Andrew? Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for popping in. Hi, Mick. And everyone in the chat says, Darren, how you doing, Darren? Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Jason Summers. Hello, Mick. Everyone in the chat, you're all coming in here. I mean, we've got nearly 8 in here. Fantastic. Give us a thumbs up, people, whilst I go for this chat here. Mikey Yo-Yo, yay, party on the good people. I'm busy on phone. I'll be watching. Okay. Got no worries. That's fine, buddy boy. No worries. Thanks for popping in anyway. You lot all chat. You lot are chatting. That's about the old chat. Efion's in the house. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. How you doing, Efion? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Dick Small Engines was that Del boy. Laugh out loud. Mick, Mick, I haven't got your sticker yet. That's because I haven't posted it yet, brother. That's why you ain't got it yet. It is coming. I will sort it. I will sort it. I've been busy. I will sort it out. I promise you. Tampa Boys Customs in the house. How you doing, Tampa? Thanks for popping in. Adam, nice to see you, my friend, as always. Hold on the chat. You'll chat. Great. But what was for tea? I tell you. No one guessed what I had for tea yet. You can't have a guess what I had for my dinner. Have a guess, people. Hi, Ethan. Nice to see you. You bought a new car, did you, Benedict? Cool. Fantastic. Hi, John. Giving a thumbs up. You lot are quite chatty tonight, aren't you? Hobby Motor Tampa Boys Customs. Test prayer. I'll get in my COVID test. Okay. Prayers don't have it. Oh, yeah. Fingers crossed for you, buddy boy. Steve Small Engine says good day. Nice to see you. Edward Thomas in the house. Edward Thomas, nice to see you. My hand's gone to sleep. Did you know anyone at Ken Small Engine sleep? Cooks naked. I'm going to sign up for monetization tomorrow, says Ken. Fantastic. Welcome to the Millionaires Club. Timmy345, great video, says Timmy. Thanks a lot, Timmy. Much appreciate, my friend. Alan's in the house. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. He's saying hi, Mick. How you doing? Nice to see you. Ethan, Mick, and a cup. Oh, yeah. I'm not talking to you about that. I haven't really watched rugby this year, to be fair. I really haven't got into it. Just haven't been watching it at all. We're allowed to travel anywhere in the UK, anywhere in Wales today. Fantastic. That sounds great. You can all go and annoy each other. Froggy in the house. How you doing, Froggy? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Got 81 in the house. Absolutely lovely numbers. The type of numbers others dream of. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. I think we're nearly there. I jumped a bit more. I've got a bit more to do yet. Hang on. I don't want to miss me. Oh my lord, there's a super chat there. No, another super chat there. No, I didn't know if I got them. I just jumped. Stop chatting, you lot. If you stop chatting, I can get to the bottom of it. I'm going to top of chat again. That's fine. Done you. Dick Small Engines. You're saying everyone else. You're saying hi. Who else we got? My Yo-Yo. Andrew Throne. Paul, yeah, in the house. Yeah, lovely. Jason Summers. Hi, Mick. Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much for popping in. Andrew Throne. You're saying hello to everybody else again. You're busy watching on the phone. Got as far as that, I did that. Yeah, okay. If I forget, you just say, oh, you missed me. But chances of a chat jump. Gary Baker in the house. How you doing, Gary Baker? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. You bought a new car. That's what I got there, didn't I? Bought a new car. That's cool. Darren's in the house. How you doing, Darren? See you. I've been flat out in the East riding. Cool. Lovely. That's what I like to hear. Who else got it? Gary Baker. Got to service a Fly Quicksilver tomorrow. A Quicksilver. Is that serves a Quicksilver? Cool. Yeah, they're not a bad little mower. Bit rusty though. It's the only problem I find in Quicksilvers. Big's in the house. How you doing, Big? I got a $5 super chat from Bill saying, "Keep it up." Thank you very much indeed, Bill. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you very much for that indeed. Mark White is on you already, mate. And Stephen Gribble's in the house. Hey, Stephen Gribble, nice to see you. Hi, Mick says small engine restoration. Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. RJL, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Tampa Boys, two motorbike outlaw racing coming live with Tampa Boys Customs YouTube channel April 20th. Thank you very much indeed, Adam. Much appreciated for that $5 super chat. Mike, yeah, just checking that I remembered my password. Password reset and sent me 10 quid. Cheers for that, buddy boy. Everyone, check your passwords. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. There's a snake in my boot. Exactly that. There's a snake in my boot. I'm gonna start calling you Woody from now on, Brandon. Stuart Servison, how you doing, mate? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Edward's in the house. How you doing, Edward? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Micks Mowers. Sandy Rose, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks you for popping in. Who else you got in here? I'm getting for it. Hobby Motor, the Aussie. How you doing, Aussie, mate? Nice to see you. Hello, Sir Mick. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Bruce is shop in the house. How you doing, Bruce? Nice to see you. No, it weren't Pastor Bruce. No, it weren't Pastor. But thank you, Bruce, for playing the game because no one else is. Oh, Spag Bowl, says Dick. No, it weren't Spag Bowl. Traditional English meal. Traditional English meal for dinner. Popcorn. Hell no, it weren't popcorn. Hobby Motor. You say curry. No, it weren't curry, Pete. Was it a soup? No. Oh, no, curry from Hobby Motor. Pete says soup. No, it weren't. Hi, Sandy. You also come on, have a guess. You won't guess. You won't guess. Whoop, that just jumped. 81 in the house. Give us some thumbs up. Dirt Rod in the house. How you doing, Dirt Rod? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. You missed me. Let's start again. I got you, Benedict. Last time I said I was late. I did get you last time. Bangers and mash. No, it weren't bangers and mash. It weren't. It was traditional though. It was traditional. Ozzy said hello to Ken and vice versa. Grandad's Workshop. Hello, Mick. Everyone in the chat. How you doing, mate? I'll see you. Thanks for popping on in. Hello. Steve Small Engines in our saw sure Steve earlier on. Hope he's okay. Roast beef and potatoes. No. Hot pot. No. Shepherd's pie. No. Fish and chips. No. Must get near the end now. Roast beef. No. Hit that thumb. Exactly. Hit that thumbs up. Exactly that. High fix. It says steak and kidney pie. No, it weren't. Window beer review. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. No, wasn't that. Kidney pie. No. Evening all says fix and scrap it. I'm there. Shepherd's pie. No, ain't. You're not going to guess it. You're not going to guess it. Great show, Mick, says Stephen. Welcome aboard. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Was it cottage pie, bacon, and what was that? Bacon and cabbage? Nah, weren't bacon and cabbage. That's Irish. Fish and chippies? No. Lamb chops? No. Hunter's chicken? Oh, I love a Hunter's chicken. You had to say Hunter's chicken, Pete, didn't I? I love Hunter's chicken. No, weren't Hunter's chicken. Traditional. Come on. Rack of libs. Tagliatelle? No. Homemade bangers? No. Liver and onions? No. Chicken dinner? No. Tripe? No. A fry up? No. Got it. There you are. Phase. Toad in the hole. That's what I had. Oh, it was absolutely banging too. It was proper toad in the hole. Proper toad in the hole. It was really good. Oh, it was proper. Right, it was Danny Turner. My HS55 throttle keeps sticking on me when disconnecting from the carb. Carb springs back like it should. Do you think the throttle cable is stretched? English fry up. No, what English fry up? So the throttle cable keeps sticking. Well, if you take the carby off and you twiddle your throttle flap, and that's all right. That's good. It won't be there. So it'll either be coming from actually the throttle end itself from a trigger cable back to the it goes over that half moon, doesn't it? Over the half moon shape, and then into there. So I would take the cable out. Take the cable out and get some 3-in-1 oil, something like that. Put it through the old cable. You might have a little tiny burr in there, and a burr might be scratching on the inside of the arm of the cable. So yeah, take the cable off, put some oil down it, give it an up and down motion, or give it the old plastic bag treatment. Get a little polythene bag, cut the corner off, put the cable up in it, bit of tape around it, hang it from the ceiling inside the shed, bit of oil in there, let it drip away throughout the day. It'll be fine. Bruce has just said, "What the heck is that?" Did Bruce? No, Bruce never said that. No, Bruce didn't say that. Yorkshire pudding. What the heck is that? You don't know what toad in the hole is, or as the Italians call it. Who's that Italian? Who's that Italian chef that's on Good Morning? He recently done a thing with Gordon Ramsay. What's that chef's name? A little short bloke with teeth. You got teeth like Mr. Briggs. What's his name? Gino. I don't know. Gino something. They call it sausage in the hole, which is not right. It's toad in the hole, isn't it? When you were younger, you all thought you were eating frogs, didn't you? Simple as that. Sausage is Yorkshire pudding, effectively chilies, mate. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, the toad is the sausage, and the hole is like Yorkshire pudding, and you just put the Yorkshire mix in, you bang your bangers in there, and it all folds around your sausages, and it looks like it's sausage in the hole. See? Proper dinner, that. Exactly, Pete. Proper dinner. Thumbs up to a proper dinner. Exactly that. I don't know why Dick Small Engines, your comment is being held when someone else tags you again, mate. I think it's got that word in it. That's what it is, mate. Stuart Servicing, sausage in the hole. I love Yorkshire puddings. That sounds. I'm telling you, Ken. I'm telling you, you don't know. You don't know what you're missing. Jeff Bacon in the house. How you doing? Just Jeff. Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. It is proper. Beans on toast. Sausage in the hole. Have a bit of toad in the hole. Right. So that's that. So thanks for popping it, everyone. We've got 84 in the house. Absolutely brilliant. Share us out on your Instagram, your Twitterizer, and all that sort of good stuff if you can. That way we get a few more Herberts in here. And the faster the stream, the more fun we have. Simple as that. So that's cool. So now I'm gonna bang a link out after 26 minutes. Was that for dessert? No. Toad in the hole to dinner. It's a proper dinner. I guess we will have to call him Richard Small Engine instead. We're on about Richard. Richard who? It's for dogs. It's a dog's. That is, yeah, exactly. It is a dog nuts. That dinner is a dog's nuts. I haven't had it for so long. I come downstairs and there it was, laid on a plate with runner beans, carrots, and new potatoes. Absolutely lovely. Hello, Stephanie. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Chris Wigan, how you doing, Chris? Good day from Australia. Good day, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Do you have, Chris, in Australia, do you have Toad in the Hole over there? Dinner? It's a dinner. Do you have a thing called Toad in the Hole? Because, Australia is British for the like of it, whether you like it or not. Do you have Toad in the Hole in Australia? Let us know. Because I don't think they have it in America. It is lush, though. I do like Toad in the Hole. Oh, he's going to reply, Chris. We'll find it in a minute. Right, let me get a link. Whilst Chris might be typing. He might be driving. Like I do, says Chris. There you go. See? Part of England over in Australia. That's what they're saying. They love it. Toad in the Hole. Can't bang it with a big stick. I'm telling you. All right, copy that out. Who was that just coming in the chat there? Someone's coming in the chat there. Who was that? Hi, Mick. Actually watch you on my gardening account, but decided to pop in and say hi. Welcome, British gentlemen. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in. So we have SOS Mick. SOS Mick. What do you got SOS Mick? Right, let's bang a chat out here. Link, sorry. Here's a link. I'll put a link out. For those of you that do come up on my panel, and I say it time and time and time again. Don't just come up here and sit down and do nothing. Although it's nice to see you. I want people to be talking, to be chatting, having a laugh and a joke. It just makes the stream flow a bit better rather than sit doing that. Because I can do that. And I've been chatting for about 28 minutes now. So if I can do it, you can do it. So anyone's welcome. You don't have to be my olds are British. There you go, bruv. See? There you go. So yeah, if you come up on the panel, you don't have to be a YouTube channel. You can be a viewer. You can be just someone who popped in here by mistake. Pop up, come and say hello. You must be fully clothed, obviously. No nakedness, no swearing, of course. But we don't tolerate any of that sort of bad behaviour up on here. And just keep it nice and clean. If you don't behave yourself, I'm gonna drop you in the basement and kick you out of the basement, and you'll be gone. Simple as that. So the cleaner it is, the better. Don't forget, we do have younger people that shouldn't be watching, but do watch. Because they watch it with their families with a big bowl of popcorn, and they sit down. They actually have a sit down Saturday night, waiting for Mick. A bit like video night. Do you remember video night back in the day, where your parent would go walk down the shop and get a video out the old video hire shop, what have you? A bit like video night. They get a bag of sweets, bag of popcorn. They sit there and watch the Micks Mowers show. How fantastic is that? So that's cool. So that's that. Let me. I just remember something. I don't know if I can do it on here actually. I've been offered something. You see this? I'm gonna get myself in so much trouble. In fact, what I'll do is let me put a link out first, right? I'll see if I can find this what someone's offered me. They watch my channel. They might be watching now. There's a link. You lot can sort yourself out down the bottom, and I'll go and find this. This is cool. Let me go find this. Where's me? Where is me? Here, isn't it? Yes, it might not. This might not work. Who was it? Yeah, that was you there, wasn't it? I think that was you. Is that you? That might be you. Yeah, here you go. I don't know if it's going to open up or not. Oh, they're coming in here, aren't they? Let me put this into what I've been up to folder. Let me open that up. Let's put it into there. Yes, put this into there. That'll work. I'm just loading these photographs up. I'm going to put them into a folder so that you guys can have a look. Bear with. I'm getting there. Just trying. I only come through this afternoon, literally just before I went to bed. There it is. Put it into it. In you go. And one more to do. I think it's right. This is the right right photographs. I'm getting so much trouble. Mrs. P finds out. You would not believe how much trouble I'm getting. Right, let's get rid of that. I'll come back to my emails in a bit because I've got the email giveaway. Right, let's get rid of these boxes. Right, hang on, bear with. I'm getting there. Right, let's open that folder up. Here it is. I'm getting so much trouble. Right, I've been offered this. If I want it for free. Where are you? Well, you know me, right? I like a mower. I do like a mower. What do you think of this? A bloke called, I think his name's Ray. I might be wrong. I think his name's Ray. He said, I've got this. If you want it, you can have it. Apparently, it used to run up to last year. I think it's used quite well. It may still run. I don't know. But he said, if you want it, you can have it. I don't want no money for it. You just take it away and enjoy it. So he's offered me this. Let me share the screen. Do you think I should get this? Share screen. Let's do that. share. Right, here we go. Right, he's offered me this little cookie. Have a look at that. A 30-inch Atco. That's as big as my Dennis. That's as big as my Dennis, I'm telling you. A 30-inch Atco. Shall we get it? What do you think? I think we should get it. Look, electric start to it. Little starter motor there. Electric starter. Yeah, battery. Look, big old beastie triple roller, same as my Dennis. What's that? Briggs and Stratton. Yeah, Briggs and Stratton. Look at that. Oh, look at the size of that. Fine cut reel. Metal roller on the front. Oh, I'm going to get in so much trouble. Mrs. P's going to do her nutting. Oh, that's someone's deck. Hang on. It's about someone working on their deck. They sent me that as well. That's Cornet. Done a little, belt's been rubbing in there. That's Cornet. But, yeah. Shall I get it? What do you think? Shall we get it? If I get it, I'm going to have to paint it up, and I don't know what to do about the box. That's a problem. I don't know what to do about the box. Oh, there's my mate Terrell. Next week, don't forget him. So, yeah, shall we get that? Shall we get it? I'll get in so much trouble if I do get that. Mrs. P divorced me, I'm telling you. Oh, yes, Mick. Right, who's that down there? Who we got? Let's have a little chat. Brucey boy, here he is. Here's my mate. Hello, Bruce.
Hi.
Hi. Shall I get it, Bruce? Shall I get that? That's proper, isn't it?
Oh, you know, if I'm getting back into chainsaws, you can get more Dennis's.
That's another 30-inch. I can't believe it.
Oh, no, that's a big one, man. You know, if I'm getting back into chainsaws, you can get more.
We just wait for this amateur person to either turn his YouTube off or turn his TV down or whatever he's got to do. No, not you. The one down there, him. Have you done it? Have you done it, Ken? Have you done it? Let's have a little look.
Turn your YouTube off.
Got YouTube on somewhere, Kenny? It's you. It is you, Ken. Look. See, there's me and Bruce talking normally.
Your camera's, he's muted.
It's a TV, wasn't it?
It's not YouTube. It was the TV.
Okay.
Bruce,
yes and no.
Bruce, there's always one.
Yeah.
I wanted to see live and big as ever.
Look, I'm telling you, Ken, this morning when I FaceTimed you, I saw you as live and as big as ever cooking eggs this morning, baby.
You're calling me during, I just got up. I'm getting ready to watch pâtés. I'm cooking up some eggs. I did have skivvies on, but I didn't have an undershirt. So my phone, Brucey, I look at my phone, right? And I see Mick's face. And I go, the hell? And I look, and then I see my face. It's like big as life. I've never done an Instagram chat before. First time. I didn't know what to do. I was like hitting the button. I'm like, Mick, Mick's trying to call me? So
all I'm saying is I hope that the fat in the eggs didn't spit. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I had to shut it off so I could take care of you. I'll make sure I didn't burn them.
Well, man, you get charged with assault with a burnt weapon.
Good thing that I said. Good thing the stove's about a meter high, right? There you go.
We got to start this. Okay, let's start this clean again. Sorry, my fault.
You'll start me off. Right, let's go back to chat.
Is it Klaus in the basement?
I've got loads. You know what they're like. Klaus is like that. He's like a horse in the traps waiting to go. He's absolutely rare. You know what Klaus is like. I need to calm down a bit. Right. What have you got on me? Klaus is trying to be daddy cool. Check him out.
That's because you don't. Oh, you do have a mixed hat, don't you?
It's not that.
No. Only a selected few have a hat.
Me.
I know what it is. I know why he's got glasses on. He's got arc eye.
Hey, Klaus, I have a question.
Yeah.
At the point of a gun, I was forced to eat curry and meatballs and stuff like that as a child because my mother's Danish. Is that quite a Danish thing to eat curry, or? Because I sure had to eat a lot of it when I was a kid.
No, actually, it's not. When I said curry, I mean UK type, Indian converted UK
yellowish
type curry.
Not the red curry, but the yellow curry.
Yeah.
That's what my mom made.
Yeah, curry. Yeah, so something that's normally warming the way in and warming the way out generally.
Yeah, that's curry,
but not hot. And it burns.
I've got Jungle Bob in the house. Jungle Bob's there. Head in Jungle Bob. I've also got.
How you guys doing?
Hello, mate. I've also got Grandpa Henry in the house. Says Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa.
Hey, Henry.
I've also got Jeff in the house. Oh, my word.
Jeffrey, hello.
Jeff.
So what do you think about the old the 30-inch Atco? Should I get that as well?
Is that a plastic cover, Mick, or is it metal? The front of that?
It is it's a plastic grass catcher for it. Yeah, a bit like a bit like that.
Oh, okay. How old is it, Mick?
Oh, I don't know. It's got, I would probably say 1980s is a rough guess. That's just rough without even looking at it. Judging by the engine, it might have had a new engine put on it. So, he's only up the road in Horsham. It's not far from me, and he just literally said, if you want it, you can have it. I don't know money for it. He said just use it. Use it. You can use it. You can sell it. You can paint it up. You do whatever you want to do. I just want to see it being put to good use.
Is it going to fit through your fence?
Say again, Grandpa.
Will it fit through your gate?
Yes, because unlike the Dennis, now the Dennis only just fitted because the Dennis has got an extra 4.5 inches of gear casing to put through. But the advantage with this Atco is that the front grass collector bar back disconnects. On the Dennis, it's fixed. So yeah, I can bring it in sideways, so that won't be too much of a drama, and I'm hoping it'll fit my little trailer as well.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm looking for. I'll go and get it. Go and get it, says John. Right, I'll go and get it. Yes, says Rick's. Okay. Yes, go and get it, says Stephen. Righto. Looks like a greens mower. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a greens mower. Yeah, definitely. I bet it's lighter than the Dennis. We'll have to weigh them and find out.
You weigh
Dennis. The Dennis is 225 kilos. I've got one last month for 35.
200 kilos. That's 440 pounds.
Yeah, that's like a tractor.
Brother, yeah, I'm telling you, it's all there, Bruce. It's all there.
That's a small car.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's there. I am telling you. Just blame. Okay, so John says get it, but just blame you lot. That's fine. I can do that. I can do it all day long. Yes, get it. Yes, get it. Okay, I'll get it then. All right.
Yeah,
Henry, time for a pill.
Henry, time for a pill.
Oh, we are all sharp today.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like we've all had our tongues in the vice and had them filed back a little bit. That's what it sounds like. Got a question there. Which my strimmer, which is 25C curved shaft strimmer, runs smoothly but bogs unless I slowly put the handle on the throttle. Any reasons why it's doing it? Okay, so bogging when you hit the gas. It could be something really, really simple. A bit like this Husqvarna I had. I had to just tweak up the low speed jet on the carby. I'm assuming it's a 25cc. I'm assuming it's going to be two-stroker. So there will be a high and a low mixture jet on that carby. You would have thought so, but there are definitely two. You might have to have a little sneaky peek because some people do hide them on carburetors. Like on this one here, they hide it right on the very, very top of a carby, right up a little brass bit. They hide them right on the top. It don't look like a jet, but there's a little tiny plastic bit in there. You take that out, there's a jet in there. So I would start off with just trying to tune it. It could be the diaphragm's a little bit saggy or a little bit stiff, and it's not doing what you want to do. So just by tweaking the jets, once you get it picking up right, you can then go over to the far side and then tweak the high side jet, have it running flat out, find the peak of where it's revving, and then just back it off a touch. So it could just want tuning. If not, carburetor clean. It could be bung. It could be what else, Bruce? Could be lots of things.
Filthy a dirty muffler spark arrestor.
Yeah, dirty spark arrestor.
Could be clogged up. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, could be filter.
Now
on there.
He's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, but that's exactly what two-strokes do. They all drive us mad, don't they? Because it could be a multitude of things, right?
Yeah.
Look at us.
Nice and crisp. Should be crisp.
Yeah. Thanks, Ken. We can take the blame. Okay, John Rilo. Love it, says Sandy. Right, I'm getting it then. That's all the end of it. I'm going to even a bloke up. We'll have it. We'll have it. And when Mrs. P gets hold of me and tells me off, you lot are going to cop it.
Hey, Mick, what we were talking about this morning, ironically, It's what Brucey and I were talking about a few weeks ago. I actually went to the House of Homelight, which is a blog for Homelight, okay? And they talk about everything Homelight. It's not just chainsaws. And I just, for the heck of it, went in there and typed in that model number, and boom, a guy's discussion came up telling me it was Yamaha. So that's where I found it.
Yeah, I actually went on. I picked it up and I went on the forum this morning because I wasn't quite sure what oil to put in it, because obviously it's quite old. It's come from America, so I want to know what oil to put into it. And they are commonly saying to put SEA 30 in there will be adequate. That's what they're saying, which is no problem for me, because we don't get the temperatures that you guys get over in America. Especially the colder one. So I did a bit of research, and I thought it was a Honda originally, before I even took it apart. And then it came up in a forum that is actually a Yamaha. Well, it's not actually a Yamaha; it's a copy. It's made by Yamaha, but it's not actually a Yamaha engine. It was made by Yamaha, a cousin. It's a distant relation to Yamaha, apparently. It's
got a Yamaha label.
Yeah, a Yamaha without a Yamaha label. There you go, Bruce.
Exactly Yamaha. The fuel tank and that diaphragm pump is synonymous with Yamaha outboards.
Yes. I don't think it'd run very well underwater, Ken, to be honest. What else got here? Everyone's saying yes. Okay, everyone's saying yes. We get it, all right? I'll go and pick it up. Give it to Conker. You must be joking. I can't give that to Conker. He'd kill himself. Just put under your arm. Just put it under your arm. She'd never know a thing.
Hey, a shout out to Stuart. Stuart figured out Conker's drive system. I was on his chat the other day. He actually figured it out.
And what was it?
It was what Conker was saying, with the single pin that would fall in the hole, go up and down. When I looked at the other diagrams, what Stuart was saying actually made sense. In fact, if Stuart's here, if he comes up, he made an actual diagram. He drew a nice little diagram for Phil. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. So what did he actually say the problem was then?
Phil.
No, seriously.
No, seriously. I think Phil, when he ordered the pin, he got the short pins instead of the long pins. It's only 2 pins, but he didn't have their external retaining rings. There's supposed to be one on each side that support the thrust washers that support the assemblies, and I don't think Phil had that stuff.
So, when Conker first told me about this issue he was having, which was probably about 45 years ago, I said to him, very, very commonly, the issue is that the pin that goes on the axle, when you put the gear on and put the circlip on, very, very commonly what happens is that gearing slips off the end of the axle through wear, and if you backpack it with 1 or 2 washers so the gear goes in more firmly, that'll fix it. I've had it 100 times, and I told him that.
And I think he had the bushing backwards too, according to Stuart.
I think to be perfectly honest, Conker gets a lot of things backwards nowadays. He gets a lot of things.
He's not even here yet.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Bruce. That's fair. When he gets here, I'm going to give it to him full throttle.
But thumbs up to Stuart, though. Thumbs up.
Yeah, well done, Stuart. Good lad. That's what I like to hear. We know nothing, says Bill. Cheers for that, Bill. Hello, Nicky Walsh. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. There's a channel there called Tecumseh Lover. Such a weird channel name, isn't it? I don't know why anyone would love it.
We could write a song, eh? Tecumseh Lover.
What did you just say, Bruce? You never just said that.
The magic word.
You never just said that word, Bruce. I'm telling you. Oh, my Lord. Chiselhurst in the house. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this chat, and we can have a right old chat then. What's this here? It's had new fuel, new air filter, fresh 40-to-1 petrol 2-stroke mixed using your method. Cool. But not touched for carb. Yeah, it'll probably be carby, or especially if it's like a fresh out this season, you know. The diaphragm might be a little bit a little bit stiff, and sometimes you can put a little bit of WD-40 just through the throat of a carburetor. Just loosens that diaphragm up a touch, gets it working again, you know. Conker was on a Stobby stream last night. I don't think he's seen Stuart's email. Well, if he comes up here, we know what to do, don't we? Disco Tune, yeah, Disco Tune. Tecumseh Mower owner here. Oh, another one there owns Tecumseh. They're all coming out with work now, aren't they? Down there, got DNR as well. I come DNR.
I've got one as well. There you go.
You got what? What have you got, Jeff?
Moving around
one of them engines you don't like, Mick.
What's that, Jeff? What engine's that in, Jeff?
Don't say it, Jeff. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'll swear first.
No swearing on here, mate.
First.
No swearing. Same thing happened.
It begins with T and ends in H.
It ends in A.
Tecumseh.
Yeah,
Tecumseh.
Who have you got out?
I didn't say
and
it.
it runs a treat.
Victor, yeah, I nearly picked up a Victor Mower last week. Actually, I did come across some Victor Mowers. They're all right, the old Victors. I know the Australian boys; they love them, don't they? The old Victors, they love them. But I did come across some Victors. I've had a couple. I've done a few in my time, but but not really British friendly because at 8:30 in the morning, fire up a 2-stroke lawnmower. It sounds like you're cutting the grass with a chainsaw, doesn't it?
You walk by them with an ice cream cone in your hand and they quit.
Yeah.
I'm a bit nervous for tomorrow, Mick. A bit nervous.
Why are you nervous then? What are you nervous about? Have I missed something?
Yeah, I've got my first customer tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Customer or victim?
It's a Mountfield. It's that won't start, and it's my first ever customer.
Good for you.
What's it coming in for then? Service, repair, or what?
I don't know. All she says, it's got a stringy thing, and I don't know if its starter motor's not working.
Oh right.
Oh, easy. That sounds like easy money.
Yeah. Battery.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I don't work like that. I don't work like that.
No, I was joking.
I know you were. I know. All I charge for is spare parts and a donation to Alzheimer's. That's all I work for.
Fair enough, bruv.
That's all. And
I got a mute.
All right. You lot chatting, so get my emails up whilst you're chatting. So it's coming as a non-starter then, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that weird thing Bruce has with a cord, the snaky cord? What's that handle? What's that weird thing?
He still has landlines.
A landline? What's that?
What are you on about?
Connected to the pole.
Oh.
He's talking to jumping Joe Biden.
He's laughing now. Now he's talking about us. Now he's talking about us.
It's his mother-in-law or something.
Don't forget to turn the potatoes down.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Right, give me emails.
No, get your sausage out.
Yeah, can I get a sticker, buddy? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, no worries. Let me do that. Right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm closing down the chance for you guys to do the giveaway or to enter the giveaway. As I said last week, I said I'd do a giveaway, and I'm now that's it. It's now stopped. So the last person who come in was Mac 210. He's just entered. So if you haven't entered, you've missed your chance. I'm afraid I can't do it all night long. Klaus, don't look at me like that. You forgot to do it, didn't you? Klaus, did you forget to do it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. That's what happens, bruv. I got a $2 super chat there from
Simply Small.
From Simply. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Nice to see you. I will get through his chats. I'm just going to go down to my emails. You got to chat away. Feel free. I just want to go through my 6K giveaway. So the last person came in at 5 o'clock. So Klaus, you forgot. There you go. That's what happens, mate. If you don't do it, so that's what happens, isn't it?
I didn't even know.
Are you going to use one of those computer-generated things?
I'll see how I get on because I want to see how many people I got in here. To be fair, I don't know how many people I got in myself, so I'll have to have a little look. I don't know how many I got in here. If I put, I don't just put 6K giveaway. Come up. Fair game.
Klaus, that was a nasty shot of your groin.
Thank you. You can't see my groin from where I sit, Jeff. Come on.
No, you just stood up. You just stood up. There you go.
Oh, Henry got in there.
Klaus, I see the shirt. Klaus, did you go to the Rose Bowl parade? I see the Pasadena shirt.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
is he froze? Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's back. Yeah, it says Pasadena. That's home of the Rose Bowl.
Pasadena is my second town.
Well, your university town.
No.
Oh.
I used to live there for 3 years.
So did you go to the Rose Bowl parade?
Absolutely. Drunk as a skunk. Yeah. But I went. Yeah.
Klaus, have you ever tried that that herring in a tin that really stinks?
That's Swedish, so no.
No, I'm just
And
asking.
there's no way that I will ever get near it. It's called it's a herring that is super fermented in a can, and apparently it tastes okay, but it stinks like crap.
It stinks like dog poo.
The dog poo smells nice compared to this stuff. It's horrible, but apparently the taste is good. I don't know. It's similar to like kimchi or some people get really sick when they smell sauerkraut.
The trouble is
actually quite nice. Yeah.
The only trouble is, Klaus, is getting it from the tin to your mouth.
It's not going to happen.
If it smells that bad going in, what's it smell like coming out?
Exactly. Yeah. Well, it tastes nice, but you got to get it in there.
Ken, it's not curry.
No, it's not.
I mean, here in Scandinavia, we have a fondness for pickled herring, which sounds kind of awesome. Horrible. But when you have it actually it's an acquired taste, and we all have it from time to time for lunch, or particularly during Christmas. Pickled herring is
lovely.
I can't describe it. I've given it to American friends, and they think I tried to kill them. It's horrible. No, but it's some of these things we have. I mean, how things were preserved from the old days. Some smoked it, some dried it, some pickled it. I tried doing pickled eggs. I particularly like pickled eggs. I had them in Pasadena in the seedy bars. But you try to give that to a regular Dane, they're gonna go, ew.
6 beers and 4 pickled eggs.
Yeah, there you go, and you're ready for the next bar.
I remember those.
And the really good ones, they have sausage in them too. So no, but I like it.
We call pickled herrings.
They would have pickled eggs in the jar.
Yeah, at the end of the bar. At the end of the bar.
Jeff, sorry. What do you call pickled?
We call pickled herrings roll them up.
And all kinds of
roll them up.
Onions and all that, and they used to let it sit there for a while.
I make my own pickled eggs. I make my own pickled eggs. I love them.
Yeah, Henry. Sorry, there was something about food I didn't catch.
Oh no, I was saying that they did pickled with the onions and everything, and they used to put it in this krog. And then they put that away for a while and let that ferment or whatever. And then we'd have it like during Christmas, like you said. Oh, that was good. It was good here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We have a thing as well where it's a huge jar, it's like a 5-gallon container, crock pot type of thing. Yeah. And they put in fruits, all kinds of stone fruits, plums, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, everything in there, and they add alcohol.
Of course.
And lots of alcohol. And if it starts to ferment, it gets more alcohol. It stops fermenting, and it stays there for like 6 months. And you have the liquid you have as a starter, and the fruit you have on top of ice cream and stuff. It's really
sounds
nice.
yummy.
It is.
And you get love rotten. Yeah, they love rotten fruit. Like Christmas cake.
What's that in Sweden
I think it's because the reason they like it is because they learnt to make it in prison, because you used to get rotten apples and what have you. So but that's where the recipe comes from, because half of them are convicts, you see, and they made it in prison. Is that right, Klaus?
Are you talking about Australia now, Mick?
I thought that was New Zealand.
Check you out. Check you out. Even Klaus is on it today. Look, you're right. Everyone's sharp today, Bruce, isn't they? So, it looks
it's because
it looks like I did looks like I did my giveaway as I announced it. It looks like only about 10 of you remember to put the put my names down to win a prize. So, did you all forget then?
No,
I didn't even know about it.
That important to me, Mick.
I didn't even know about it until I saw the video.
You see, you got to be in it to win it. Isn't that right, Klaus?
No.
Yes, sir.
Did you forget, Klaus?
Absolutely.
I've won enough, Mick. I'm good.
Henry remember, didn't you, Henry? You remember Henry? You were there. Yeah, you were there, mate. I got your
What's
number.
the actual prize, Mick? What are you giving away?
So I'm giving away 3 prizes. The second and third prize is going to be a Micks Mowers T-shirt or wife beater vest, any size, any colour. And the first prize is a Micks Mowers zip-up hoodie with my logo on it, which is and also on the back as well. So hoodie for first prize, and a cut of T-shirts for second and third, which is, I think, it's quite cool.
I think it's awesome, and I wish I would have noticed the contest.
I wish I would have. Did I?
YouTube.
There you go.
Somebody's got a YouTube on. Somebody's got a YouTube.
Yeah, I think it's Thomas. He tried that last week. Come up here with his name. What does Steve Small
if I entered, I don't remember, but I know I entered.
Did you enter, Bruce? Bruce, your name.
It must be a glitch. I think we all entered.
Bruce, your name is not on the list, my friend.
Okay, well, I checked my subscriptions and I subscribe over to 240 channels.
I think I'm about 2,000 channels.
But only 12 bells ringing.
That's the main thing.
Steve Small Engines can't come and play today. He's doing something else. No problem, Steve. Who's got YouTube on? It's you.
I do.
We got echo here.
Who does?
Thomas.
Yeah, well, you can't do that. You can't come out of YouTube on. How's that work?
Better.
That's it. You can't do that, mate. I'll get an echo. So Steve can't come up. No worries, Steve. That's fine.
I got echo too.
My wife would love a Mickey Mouse hoodie. I've got a Mickey Mouse one. I've got a Micks Mowers one.
Goes with the company I work for.
Would like a Mickey Mouse. That's it.
A Mickey Mouse hoodie would go for the company that I worked for 34 years.
Just the Mickey Mouse, not the hoodie. She'd love a Mickey Mouse.
It would. In fact, that's my company's logo, Bruce. Yeah.
Your wife's
She just loves a Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
Everybody's sharp today as a tack.
It must be something they put in the water. That's what I'm saying, Bruce. Everyone's everyone's on it like a car bonnet, isn't they?
What? Hold on. Be right back.
It's coffee. It's coffee, Klaus.
I never heard that one before. On it like a car bonnet. I like that.
On it like a car bonnet, on it like a tramp on chips.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
All over it like ugly on a moose.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
Opinions.
It's as ugly as a mud fence.
Just like a rack of a drain pipe.
Yeah. British gentleman says options on a or was that on a Wolf lawnmower? Yeah, Wolf's all right. Wolf's okay, mate. They're okay.
Sandy thinks we're funny today.
Like a pervert on a porn film.
Isn't it great? Once the internet's working, we can have a laugh and joke. Apparently, Free, they got hold of me just 2 days ago. I haven't done it yet. I'll do it after the stream for obvious reasons. Apparently, they had now fixed my 4G. That's now a thing and it's working. So I'm still 3G in at the moment, but I didn't want to touch it in case I jinxed it.
Well, there have no. It's been good this week. There's been it's all been clear and no problem.
It seems better.
Yeah. Cheers, Bruce.
Bruce.
Cheers, Bruce. Oh my lord! So I'll do a giveaway. Let me just refresh that very quickly. My chat's going bonkers. Let me just refresh that. Yeah, all right. 77 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down, or 1 lost soul at sea. So I've got here just for people who there's not many of you. I thought there were a few more, but I think so many of you just got off the stream and went somewhere else, put your feet up and got drunk or whatever, and just thought I'll do that tomorrow morning when I remember.
We were drunk during the stream.
Yeah. You gotta be drunk to be on here.
So it's not a prerequisite.
Exactly, and I think a lot of you all forgot. So never mind. So I'll do a quick giveaway. These are all the names in here. Let me blow myself up. I don't want everyone thinking I've rigged it, because I haven't.
You don't rig anything.
No, there's no point in rigging it. Too much fun when we tell the truth, right? So there's all the names. There's not a lot of names in there, people.
Nobody would believe it anyway.
Yeah, no, exactly. We'll get a little stir up, and we'll pick the first one out. I fold the names up. There's many in here. Say again.
I trust you like I trust my dad, Mick. I trust you like I trust my dad.
That's your choice.
Trust you like a dad.
Right, let's do a take up. I've got to go Mix as a British bloke. Cheers, mate. Thanks for popping in. No worries. Thanks for coming. Right, the first name in the hat. There's the name. I can't see him. Lower stir up. We'll have that on there, out on there. So this is for a T-shirt, Micks Mowers T-shirt or wife beater vest like I wear. You know, you got to have a wife beater vest when you work on lawnmowers. You got to have one. So we'll pick the first person, and the first person is. Oh, there you go. Isn't that nice? Henry Maworski has won a T-shirt,
right.
a T-shirt or a wife beater vest. Now I know what you like, Henry, because you are of a vintage age. Do you require your vest to be a string vest?
A string vest?
Yeah, like the ones you robbed the 7-Eleven from.
Mick, are you actually allowed to say? Are you allowed to say wife beater vest? No.
Yeah, you can say a wife beater vest. Yeah, but that's what they're commonly called over in America as a wife beater vest. That's
Does it go over a shirt, or is it just a T-shirt?
No, it's an Italian undershirt. They call them white
undershirt, and they're usually white in America, and they call them a white.
Yeah.
When they wear them for 3 or 4 days and they get all soiled up, they call them wife beaters.
Yeah.
That's why you wear them in black, so you don't see the dirt.
Yeah.
So Henry rolled up the sleeves.
Yeah,
no,
you
we go stringy vest.
It's like an armflow without the holes.
2 tickets to the gun show, please, Henry.
He looks like
Henry,
Orange County choppers now.
Excuse me.
So,
you got me right there.
Henry, email me up, buddy boy, and let me know your size. Just bear in mind, UK sizes are different to American sizes. So if you want to Google what the size are, UK size, that's fine. If not, just let me know what size it is you're picking. Because if you pick like I don't know, extra large US, it'd be different size UK.
Now what's
And
this?
they're all made in Bangladesh anyway.
What's this for? A wife beater shirt?
It's either a wife beater shirt or a T-shirt. You can choose, Henry, and any colour, any size, wife beater or normal T-shirt, whatever you want. Email me up.
It's basically a tank top. It's basically a tank top.
What size would you take, Nick?
A triple extra large.
So I'm just trying to judge, my size to yours.
I reckon.
But we're not talking biceps. We're not talking biceps like you, Henry.
Henry, I'd go. If Mick's fought 3 times, if I were you, Henry, I'd go 5.
And then you got to put it on and show us.
Let's have a little look at you. Yeah, I'll go triple X. I think H.
I think so.
Yeah, you're triple X. Yeah, you're triple X. Mate. You're the same.
Look at that rich granddad. He's got Carhartt. That's it.
Okay.
Is there room for the head, Mick? Room for the head?
Say again.
It'll be a T-shirt, regular T-shirt, triple X.
Well, regular, medium, or large.
Triple X.
Right, okay. Henry, email me up, mate. So I will forget. I will forget.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay.
Congratulations, Henry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Henry.
Yeah.
Lucky bastard, you.
Henry,
I
just
want
put
to
down.
put it on when you get it. That's what I want to say. I want to see it.
Henry, Henry, just ask for a small tent.
Yeah,
Henry,
apparently
ask for a small
Peter
tent.
Kane says don't get it conquer size. You know what conquer size is?
That's family style.
That's the one that doesn't fit.
No nudity. Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
We're just keeping abreast of all the situations.
Show us that sexy shoulder again, says Sandy. Calm down, says TG.
I knew you were going to fall off the wagon, Klaus. I see you got a fear there.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
So
What are you doing?
the brewery is just that was a fast trip. You went from your office down to the brewery, a block down, and back in 5 minutes.
No, I buy in bulk. I have it in my fridge next door.
So did you only put in half a pint in, Klaus, or what?
Yeah, because the bottle ran out.
Oh, there's a hole in the bottle, and it's at the top.
Yeah, there's a hole in the bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 more waiting. So.
They're
2-liter bottles.
Yeah, a nice beer with a head on it, Klaus.
I haven't had a beer since Wednesday.
Yeah.
Well, I got the shot Thursday.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
First or second?
And I just slipped in on the age group because they put the year 1956 in. And I won't be 65 till July, so I got in.
Bruce, what was that you did? I was reading the comments, but I missed all that. Bruce, what was that? Say again.
I got my shot on Thursday.
You jab?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good lad. Well done.
What's the one? The good one.
AstraZeneca.
When they need to freeze at 90 below or something.
Oh yeah, that one there, yeah.
So you need a second shot or
Pfizer BioNTech, I believe.
Yeah.
That's it,
So Bruce, do you need a second shot or?
Well, they said I can get the second shot up to 16 weeks, is what it says on my little piece of paper.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
12,
and I know I felt the jab and a stiff arm for 2 days or whatever. No deal.
12 to 16 weeks, Bruce. 12 to 16 weeks.
That's exactly what it says right here.
Yeah.
There's me old
16 weeks.
There's my old mate from Hayes Machinery. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Hope you're doing well.
Hey,
you're doing well.
I'm waiting for mine, Bruce. I've had my first shot. I'm waiting for my second shot.
Hold up, Jeff. I've not even had my first one yet. Why should you get your second? I've not even had mine yet.
You have to be of a certain vintage.
It's not the point, Bruce. Not the point. I know we're trying to protect the oldies. I get that, and I respect that.
Vintage.
I get that. Sorry. When I say vintage, I mean oldies. You know, or the other way around. I get that.
Old part. One cheek sneak.
One cheek sneak.
But a bit of luck, Mick. One bit of luck. You will reach my age.
I haven't had that in a long time. The one cheek sneak.
Wait. Does that mean someone's getting a shot in their bum? Is that what it is?
No.
No?
Shoulder.
It must just be a Canadian thing. Into a doctor's pants down, lift your cheek up, get it done, and get it out.
Where's my buddy Steve? I'm all alone in this thing.
He's editing video.
He's putting videos. Yeah.
He's under a timeline. His videos are Saturday and Wednesday or something like that.
But Mick, I could just see, Uncle Bruce walking into there. The nurse pulls the curtain and he drops trout, and she's like, "What are you doing?"
No, it was in the arm.
He does. I reckon Bruce does that when he goes in for a hearing appointment.
What?
What?
I cannot. Yeah, I know.
You always hurt the one you love, Bruce. Just remember.
I know.
Hey,
my little baby niece is coming over in about an hour. Little Paisley.
That'd be cool, Bruce. That's nice.
Yeah.
I went in bed once with Paulie fucking Tummy, with Paulie Tummy in Spain. A doctor come to me and says, "Right, here's your tablets. Take them twice a day." About that size. I said, "Okay." I says, "With water, is it okay with water?" He said, "No, not that end."
What?
I missed that. You must have glitched.
I says, "No." He says, "No, they go up the other end. You put them in the other end."
Oh, for all the good those things do, you might as well shove them up in your.
Bruce, what have you been drinking today, Bruce? You're absolutely on it. I'm telling you. You're absolutely off the hook today.
Up the Jacksy, Bruce. Up the Jacksy. Right up the Jacksy.
There's Steve Small Engines. He's not going to come out and defend you, Bruce. You got no need, Bruce. You are already on it like a car bonnet, mate. No one's going to tackle you today. I'm telling you, you are proper on it. Yeah. My lord. Nice to see you. I've got mowers and blowers in the house. Cheers for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Chiselhurst is always in the house too. How you doing, Chiselhurst? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. So you got your second jab. I'm still waiting on my first one, Bruce. Apparently they are sort of working down to my age group next, I believe. I could have got it. So Mrs. P reckons I could have got it under carers' rights or something for Riley Boy, but do you know what? I think there's more people that are in more need of it than me. So yes. I'll sit back for a bit and just wait my turn. It's as simple as that. If I can
interject, I'm still upset that the first responders and the police and some of the people in hospitals still have not gotten one. And I'm 60, and I'm 64, 65, and I got mine. I don't think that's
they're
right.
They're not top of the list, Bruce?
If you're going top of the list. Well, not here for some reason, and we're upset about that here in Alberta. If you're going into a house and you don't know what disease is in there, you should have your COVID shot.
Yeah. I agree.
Same thing here.
I'll be eligible next week.
It's all weird. It's just weird, but the good news in the States, I guess, from the age group 65 and up, COVID has dropped to like less than one person in 100,000. But now we just got to get the other side going, the younger people that don't believe in it. And I understand that.
The old disbelievers.
I understand the hesitancy. I really get it. But this is a big global deal, guys.
It's a free shot. Take it. Take the shot.
Did I just have a rant?
Take it for
yes, Bruce. That was a rant. Yes, Bruce. But hey ho, you are entitled to it. I can't wait to see what happens because over here in the UK, they're now sort of saying, come June, 21st of June, day before my birthday, summer solstice day. That's effectively when it's all going to be gone, effectively, or managed. It's going to be managed.
Okay. 1978 or 1979? Yeah?
It's 1978. But that's what they reckon. But by 21st of June, there'd be enough of a population vaccinated against it, and it'd be a bit more manageable for us to go out and have a relatively normal life. So I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
But they are saying that if you want to go abroad or if you want to travel across county lines or whatever, you've got to have a COVID pass, a passport.
Right. Yep.
And the only way you get one is if you get a jab.
Why not?
So all those people that are saying, "Oh, I don't believe in it. It's all fake." It's just some big conspiracy theory. People just get you locked in.
Maybe that. And the company that I used to work for, all different occupations, right from carpenters to electronics technicians, they're all over the flipping place, right? So if they don't get a shot, they could be endangering the public.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So they're all over the place. So I think it's going to be an position of employ.
Yeah.
Apparently,
look at that mop.
I know. Yeah. That's a proper lump, isn't it? Look at that. Look, that's a proper lump, isn't it?
Hey, with a monkey.
Hang on. Is that where that must be where I got this invention from? Look. I want to start calling my mic Tim. All right, Tim.
Looks like Davey from the Monkeys.
Apparently, Micks Small Engine says, Dave, will you stop bloody talking? I know, Dave. For Christ's sake, if you don't be quiet, you're going in the basement, man. I'm telling you. What's up here? All you do is rabbit. You just non-stop yakking. How you doing, Dave?
Get him to shut up, can we?
Doing all right.
Get him to quit talking.
Please feel free to get involved in the chat, mate, because I was used to it there, and you'll miss it. So get involved. Oh my lord!
That's Tim next week.
Yes, Sandy. I graduated in 1972 as well.
Yeah, I was 4 years old.
So, David, what you been doing today, buddy?
Just got in a blow pack, leaf blower pack. Yeah.
Oh, backpack.
Yeah. It's in
Yeah,
pretty bad shape.
I have never worked on one of those.
I was looking at it. And,
Yeah, I've never seen one either.
Have you? Do you know?
Oh, now you're like Howard Stern.
He does.
Yes.
What's up, Tim?
Have you ever gone to Zombie Dave's channel? Anybody? He's in Arizona.
It looks like a 1970s blue movie actor.
I was trying to be serious.
You know, the strangest thing about that pack.
Yes.
Go ahead,
Mick, when you got that wig on, Mick, can you call yourself Orny Dave?
Yes, Sandy, he did.
Ken, I was more of a greaseman person myself.
Yeah, I'll have you known, I was born in 1978. I'm 42 years old. I have a hard life.
We all did.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was born 1972.
Yeah.
You just all babies. I was born in 68.
We weren't all born with a silver spoon in our mouth, were we? Oh, damn, they did, mate.
Silver spoons. Silver spoons.
A pewter spoon.
Silver spoons.
I was born in 57.
I got you by one, Jeff. 56. How about you, Henry? Can you tell us?
What happened? Yep.
When were you born?
1950.
Okay. You got 6 on me. My hat's off to you. There's no hair.
You got a big paper round, haven't you?
Yeah, he's got a 50s looking head, doesn't he?
He's got a big paper round.
I only left a little black. When I dyed my beard gray, I just left a little black down in here.
That's what my mom said.
Smart move. Smart move.
Did you, Bruce? You used to dye your beard. You used to dye your beard.
I did. I dyed it gray, and I left a little black down here.
What was that? I was thinking about dyeing my hair. I was just gonna get some hammerite and just hammerite it. Or
Yeah. I just built
a bit of black satin to do it.
I just built a new buffer. That would work well on that.
My Lord! Christ, what is up with you today, Bruce? You are proper giving me stick today. You are proper on it.
I'm
Wow.
Fine.
Yeah.
I think it's that COVID jab you've had. That's what it is. Since you've had that,
You think Bruce can handle a little mopping glow from it?
Ever since I got my shot, I just keep wanting to call Bill Gates. It seems to like I want to be part of Bill Gates.
Maybe when you were putting that fuel pump on the other day, you can
Yeah. Wasn't that a nice fuel pump?
Yeah. That was a nice deal.
So, DNR, have you ever gone to Zombie Dave's channel for 2-stroke backpacks?
No.
His name is Zombie Dave. Just type that in, and he's really good on those heavy backpack blowers.
Yeah. The guy said he bought it from a auction.
Oh, yeah.
And he said,
That's
fix it,
bad.
end it, whatever. And I took it outside when he brought it to me. I took it outside. It fired right up.
Oh.
I mean, it ran good.
You mean that thing
But
ran?
the only thing is, it's set up real high. The idle's set up real high because the handle where you trigger. Yeah.
Oh.
Throttle
So it's throttle issue, so they cranked up the idle.
Yeah, throttle issue. Yeah.
Mop and glow. Ooh.
So,
I couldn't
it
believe
needs
that
fuel
was
lines too.
Good luck with that. I'd like to have one of those for wintertime.
Hey
So
guys,
I
I told him
do-
to throw it out. It looked rough. I didn't tell him to throw it out, but I said it looked rough. I didn't even know.
Yeah. I just got to pull a rabbit out of my hat and try to fix it.
You'll be able to do that.
Oh yeah.
Have a bit more confidence, DNR. You're bright in what you reckon you are. Have a go at it. If you're just more methodical, just take it apart, take a photograph, label it, draw diagrams, take it apart, take your time, don't put any pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
You'll crash. I worked on that suitcase generator today, and we all know what they're like. They're suitcase generators. They're like that, aren't they? How do you think I got them in there? Do you know what I mean? So I'm up against it to begin with. So I took plenty of photographs of a carburetor set up and where the pipes go and labelled it and what have you. Because in a week's time, when that part turns up, I would have worked on another 15 machines since then. So I'm going to forget.
Yeah,
So
my dad has trouble with his memory too.
Yeah, he said he's got a lawnmower and all kinds of
You just farted.
all kinds of things.
Who did that?
Mick,
That's Mick.
can I add some advice, Mick?
Dave,
Say again, mate.
I'm just teasing Mick because he's old, Ian. All right.
Could I ask for
You
some advice,
snoring
please?
or farting. I guess when you get old, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. Just let it go, man. When it comes out, it comes out.
What's up? What's up, Jeff? Go on.
You know, tomorrow when I told you I've got this mower to look at.
Yeah.
What tools would you take with you? Would you take some carburetor spray to see if it sparks up, or?
Well, didn't she say the pull cord starter is not quite right? Is that right?
Well, the pull cord's all right, but she says it might be a starter problem. It might have a starter. She don't know. She thinks she's got an electric starter.
So she's got a problem.
I would just purely take a new plug spanner, carburetor spray, some WD-40. I would take WD-40 instead of carburetor spray, obviously, but you want carburetor spray just to fire it off its back, you know. A spare bit of pull maybe, enough just to wrap one up. An array of spanner. Is it a Briggs or is it a 150 on there?
It's a Briggs.
Oh, I'll get some standard wrenches.
Yeah,
a lot of rag.
3/8 half inch.
And whatever you take everything
bring
you
it
think
back
of,
to
and
the
then the
workshop,
thing that you
mate.
need will be at home.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
I want to bring it. I just want to bring it back to my workshop. I just want to try it. If it fires up, I'll be quite happy with that and bring it back to
Yeah,
workshop.
exactly that. I mean, the chances are, it sounds to me, if the starter's gone, then I'm assuming they're thinking it's got electric start. So yeah, pull cord, you give it a little squirt. The chances are Briggs and Stratton flathead, not non-starting or what have you. It's going to be gasket diaphragm. So take a gasket and diaphragm with your carburetor clean. You can do it on the spot, can't you? Five screws, big back boss, get it done.
I've got diaphragms here, mate. Yeah.
Don't forget, take a little tiny flat-headed screwdriver with it to take the main jet out of the carby. You know, that would be one not to forget. But yeah, standard stuff, mate. I'm sure you'll smash that up, no problem at all.
Briggs and Stratton primer bulb insertion tool.
I'm okay stripping
If you
the
have
engine
one,
down and rebuilding it, mate.
if you have
I'm
one,
fine.
Just use a socket, man. You can use a socket and do the thing.
I know.
Give me an engine and
Just
strip
need
it
a
down
jerk.
and rebuild it. It's fine. But when you're dealing with somebody else's stuff and they want you to repair it, I'm seriously nervous. I really am.
Yeah.
Well,
It's my first time.
Don't put yourself under any pressure. Treat it as your own mower, innit? You know, I had a bloke come in today. Oh, not today. 3 days ago. He bought in a Mountfield. It's in the trash. He bought a Mountfield hedge cutter in. How much to fix this? Don't know. What's wrong with it? Don't know yet. Bring it in. Let me have a look at it. You know. And so he bought it in, and I put some carby spray down the head of it.
Customize some RPM tester down there, Carl?
Absolutely nothing at all. Wouldn't even blow off. Nothing. So okay, muffler off. Looked in the old port there. There's a piston. Scar to buggery. Piston rings all done. Just threw it straight in the trash. I said, right, all done, mate. Thank you, mate. He said, oh, cheers. Can I pick it up? I said, yeah, can you? Like, you know, it's no good. It won't run. Send them a photograph. It's done. It is what it is. You know, just put yourself under no pressure. Treat it like it's your own bit of kit. So, be methodical. We got there, Klaus.
What?
Well, Close has got his new tachometer.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, just notice stuff.
His trace set cerometer.
Yeah.
I thought he customized one of them. It looks like one of them's customized.
Showing off his tool.
Yeah. I won this. I won this.
Oh, is that? It looks like a donut. Did you get it off a donut man? Did you?
I did.
Yeah, well done.
I
Congratulations.
did.
Apparently, that competition giveaway he was doing, that was going to be rigged for me to win, because I needed that. But obviously,
I
he
was
changed
kind
his
of
mind.
upset that I didn't.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you, Mick. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck with that, Jeff.
Yeah.
And enjoy yourself. You know, don't be
Hell yeah, Bruce. Hell yeah. I mean, I think DNR is very much in the same boat. You know, he gets a customer's bit of kit in. He's a bit nervy about doing it, a bit nervy about getting up and running. Am I right, Dave? Or am I right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right. Yeah,
you know,
you're right.
you just have to treat it like it's your own bit of kit, mate. And you know, be under no pressure. You just Go through your steps. Be methodical. Go through your steps. Don't go buying carburetors and this and that. Don't buy anything until you've done your diagnosis. When you're happy with diagnosis, then take little steps forward. But don't buy a new belt if you suspect the gearbox is broken. If a gearbox is broken, then tell him it's the gearbox. You know, don't muck about buying a $12 belt. When you know darn well it isn't that. So just be methodical and treat it like it's your own tool. And you'll smash it. You know, you'll smash it.
And you know, a lot of guys say this. Enjoy the job. It wasn't working when you got it. So enjoy the job. And,
So I had a fella come in 2 days ago. Right, a nice vintage lad. He come in of a good vintage age. He popped in. And all he had was a Mountfield SP470 with a flathead Briggs on it. Right, that's all he had. He come in. Originally he wanted to part exchange a mower against what I've got. So I said, "What's up with your one, mate?" He said, "Well, I've taken it to 2 main dealers. I'm not going to name the main dealers in my area. I took it to 2 main dealers, and they both said they cannot get the blade nut undone. It won't come off." Okay. So I said, "Do you want me to have a look at it?" He said, "Well, is there much point?" I said, I'll have a look. I put it up on the bench. He was sat right by the door, social distancing away, so we're not with COVID, what have you. So he come in there. I put them up on its side, and I didn't even use an impact gun. I got my my blade stop and my breaker bar, and literally I put it on and just went whoop, and it comes straight undone. It wasn't even on top. No, Bruce, it weren't even that. It was purely the main dealer didn't want to touch it. They just didn't want to.
He didn't want to fix that blade.
Exactly that.
No profit, mate.
Exactly. And, you know,
exactly that. No profit. But the thing is, when I took the blade off, so there you go. It was like, look at me. So I said, well, it was a bit of a sharpen. I tested it for balance. The balance was really good. I sharpened it, put it back on. It ran like an absolute bag of nails. Turned out the fiddle fairies had been in there, and they moved the wind. I had to mute it, Dave. Just watch
got wind in the background.
Yeah, the wind was getting us there, Dave.
Yeah.
So they turned the throttle flap over, gone past the point of no return, pushed it over, so it was revving fast. So I pushed that back. Then it ran like a bag of crap. So I put a new gasket diaphragm on. I put a new air filter in it. I checked his oil, topped his oil up just a touch. And I charged him. I didn't even charge him for a standard service. Just said, just give us a drink. You know, it's done. And he went away absolutely well happy. You know, this old boy. But yet, 2 main dealers couldn't get the bolt off.
It makes you wonder about why they don't want to take it off. I charge, if they want to bring it to me on the moor, that's $10 for me. I'm happy to take that bolt off.
But $10 to a shop, like they have to charge $100 to keep that big door open and pay.
Definitely.
Employment insurance and all that stuff. So
it's their way of saying no thank you.
They have to charge $100 Canadian an hour. They have to.
All they want to do is say, no, it's no good. However, over here for £1,200, we have this brand new steel, blah, 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 blah. That's what I want to do. I need to be a bit careful because obviously Hayes Machinery are in.
Yeah.
And he's obviously a main dealer. But I know that Hayes was saying to me the other week, he's got over 250 machines in for service and repair. 250.
Wow.
So I do understand. But why someone say that they can't undo it, and they haven't even looked at it, or they should have said, "Look, it ain't worth my time."
I can see.
I've got
the bolt was rounded off. You know, somebody stripped it out.
Yeah, exactly. That.
You know, but then
I just had a little chainsaw come in, and it was from a dealer. Yeah. They said, no, that chainsaw is worth $80 used, but it's a little Husky 36.
Yep.
But it's they said no. They gave her my phone number, and I've got it.
Bruce, I missed that last. Say again, Bruce. Jeff cut across your bow. Say again.
That's okay. Sorry. A little chainsaw. I think I was interrupting him, but a little Husky 36 chainsaw came in, and a dealer didn't want to do it. They checked the plug and said, "Yeah, it's good, but we don't have the time," and they sent them over to me because. city of 100,000 people, now people are actually starting to figure out that I'm here. And the stuff I work on doesn't interfere with their business line because I work on mostly junk, right? To be honest with you. Junk. I work on junk. Not very often a commercial Honda comes in, that floats in the midair and, lands itself.
Oh yeah, exactly that, Bruce. I have yet to see a 2019, 2020 Haiti yet. It won't come in yet because they're still in the dealership. They're still there, but
but an old 1986 15,000 watt generator floats in because nobody wants to touch that.
Oh yeah, exactly that. I had a bloke came in just the other day. I've got that nice Hater 56 in. He wanted to do an exchange with me for a Hater 48 Pro versus my old Hater 56. My Hater 56 is about 24 years old. His one was 2005, and I thought, why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Why are you doing that? I'm in it. I'll have some, but turns out his one's got keeps chucking the belt off, just keeps throwing the belt, which is not common problem, but I have seen it before. But it then turns out with his little tiny self-propelled 48 motor, which is commercial grade, he has to cut two paddocks, which take 5 hours each to cut.
Oh.
And I said, look, I am not in it. I'm not in it for that. So I'm not going to give you a fully restored Hater 56, which is 22 years old, for you to go. It's not happening. You're going to have to go. I can't sell you it. I'm not going to sell it because you're going to blow it up. Go and buy yourself a ride-on track.
Just make it.
But there you go. Some people are just like that, But main dealers, especially around here, there's not many of them. And from what I'm seeing, they've got too much on doing warranty work and what have you, which they get paid for themselves and what have you. So they don't want to touch, like you say, Bruce. The old HR21 Honda mowers, they don't want to touch them.
Mm-hmm. I have a
lady
good friend.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Jeff, go ahead.
This lady had communication from a firm in Ilkeston, which is in Derbyshire, which is about 5 miles away or so. And they're going to charge her £15 just to pick it up. Not do anything to it, just to pick it up.
Yeah.
And it's only 5 mile away.
Right.
And then he's going to have another £15 to bring it back.
Daylight robbery.
Yeah. I have a good friend of mine. He's
that's
he's
wrong.
a steel
It's
dealer.
wrong.
Yeah.
Daylight robbery.
I have a good friend of mine. He's a steel dealer, and he says that the reason why they say no from very often for these older machines is that they will take him in, and when customers then presented with a price, they never pick him up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's that easy. So they have spent whatever on it, and customer never comes to pick it up.
Right.
And they have to sell it for scraps.
And also,
they're not going to recover. Sorry.
Also, don't forget, Klaus, if they're a Briggs main dealer also, and it requires a new set of springs or whatever, they're not just going to put on, or they shouldn't just put on any old spring out off of eBay. They've got to put genuine Briggs bits back on this machine.
Right.
So
Exactly
that.
And
So
if you're
a dealer, then you got to do that.
Yeah, still.
How much?
It's money. It's money.
Don't forget, they have to pay. They have to pay these engineers.
The problem is that
they're like £20 an hour as well.
I understand that. There's a shop down the road from me, and he was one of the people they mentioned, and he's got lines and lines of old mowers, which I'm assuming.
Hey guys, hold on, William's calling me.
But they haven't picked up. People have had work done, they've repaired it, and they just sat out there for like 40, 50 quid just to try and recoup some money back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they say no, or say that they can't take off the bolt or go somewhere else. I mean, it's their polite way of saying no. It's not worth your money.
But there's good shops out there too. Like there's a mean tractor dealership in town here that the customer's standing there, the lawnmower's in their vehicle, and they'll say, "Okay, we charge you half an hour to have a look at it."
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? So they're being honest. And then they're $60, right? So
Yeah,
the
Bruce-
customer says, no, the lawnmower's only worth 90. I can't.
Yeah. Bruce, I do that with older two-stroke engines.
Yeah.
To change
Well, I do that.
Yeah.
Klaus, I do that for newer two-stroke engines.
No, but if it's a newer machine, you know that once you change the plug and the filter and all that, it's gonna run. But an older two-stroke.
That's a bad joke.
Yeah, I know.
What would they charge for? What would they charge for a Tecumseh engine?
I don't know.
Tecumseh, I like that.
No, but I mean, if they come in with a 15-year-old Husqvarna, or
oh yeah.
Husqvarna and Tecumseh.
Tecumseh. Yeah, I'm gonna charge them for an hour just to look at it. And they have to pay that whether it runs or not.
Just so you know, William. William. Y'all know William, right? And so him and AJP and Scotty are all over on that Zoom thing, and he was calling to invite me to get over there, and I said, "Well, I'll be over there just as soon as Mick's done. You know, I got my obligations to Mick first, and then."
You can go wherever you like, bro. You ain't got.
No, I'm staying here. I don't even know why they're not on here.
Wait, Bob, if you want to go where you have 9 viewers versus 900, that's up to you.
Well, I like watching you guys because y'all got so much knowledge, so I'm going to stay here. I'm loyal to Mick first. We'll get.
Wow.
We'll teach you.
Actually, I got a funny one from today. I mean, I've been fairly busy in the shop this week, and I had a front mounted. It's called a Stiga. It doesn't matter. It's a brand name in Europe. It's got a 16.5 horse brakes intake on it.
Yeah.
The problem was that when I wanted, there's a lot of background noise here. A lot of background noise.
Yeah. I don't hear anything.
Wow.
No, I'm okay.
It's good. Am I the only one?
I did hear a budgie, a parakeet or something.
Yeah, me as well.
Oh, that's Dave's. That's Dave again. Yeah.
That's all right. No,
we can hear.
It's not too bad. I don't think you, Klaus.
No, we can hear you, Klaus. It's okay.
The DNR.
Cool.
That's all right. Yeah, it's no problem.
Oh, there he is. He sent a text. It's full. Oh, I'll go down if you want to come up, William.
Oh no, I've got room for 2 more on top. That's no problem.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got all the room. Yeah.
That's what my ex-wife said.
I know.
Yeah, we know.
You know, my first. I gotta go in. My first wife was a hell of a housekeeper.
Bruce, you're on the ball. You on the ball, man. You're on the ball, Bruce.
She kept the house.
Chislehurst was saying in his shop down their way they got about a 3 week wait time to even 3 week turnaround before they'll even look at anything. And I'm hearing 3 to 6 weeks is about the norm at the moment for just to get your machine on the bench. Just to be looked at. So and that's why I like doing what I do. You know, if I can, I was talking to a fella the other day, and I said, if planned correctly, you can have your machine in the morning, parts already ordered, and you'll have it back that afternoon. As long as that's what it is, you'll have it back. You'll have it back within 3 or 4 hours. I don't want the machine here on my bench any longer than what it needs to be.
I was trying to tell my customers like if they'll call me up ahead of time and let me know they're bringing it in, then I can kind of schedule when stuff's coming in and going out and order the parts and have the parts in and out. And
how you doing, Conker?
Good evening.
Hi, Conker.
No.
Okay, you guys know the weather we have. We still have frost in the ground, so nobody's cutting anything. The lawnmowers are still in sheds. They're out under 10 feet of leaves, and they haven't started yet. Chainsaw. 2 strokes. I'm in the 2 strokes.
Yeah, I'm all in as well. I'm started as well.
I've I've actually given all of mine up, Tim. I've handed all my lawns. As a friend of mine who's just started up this year.
Yeah.
Well, it started up end of the season, which is a bit weird. But he's I've now given all my lawns up, packed the lot in. I don't.
Yeah.
I can do. It's not like I can earn more money. I'm busier in my own shop. You know, I don't need to be running around estates and what have you, cutting people's lawns and what have you. I don't need to be doing that. Conker, why have you turned up in your pajamas?
This is a nice shirt, mate. I just to prove I do have nice shirts.
I thought it was blue pinstripe. I wore that back in 1979.
Tell you what, mate.
Your stripe fell down.
Chicks love it, mate. You keep pulling away from me because you won't be able to resist it.
The funny thing is, Conker, I think it's just actually missing. It's just missing a little number here, 647182. So, shall we get it out the way? Obviously, he's come up here to tell us. I'm going to ask the question. So everyone else, just take 5 minutes, sit back, relax.
So what would you like to talk? What have you been up to this week, guys?
So, how's your lawnmower going, mate?
Which one, mate?
The one with the drive problem.
It's.
Yeah, I got bought straight away with that.
It's not going well. However,
I tell you what,
that don't work.
Uh-oh, got a diagram. That's nice.
Look at that thing.
There you go.
That's a drive and a bearing. Yeah, you're
It
on.
don't work.
Is that a fixed gear for the transmission?
So what I've done.
Where's your thrust washer?
What I've done is I've just sent Mick a load of pictures of what I have, and what it proves is that bit there, that cog.
Yep.
Mick, Ken, his thrust watches in his pants.
Where's Stuart? Where's Stuart? We need Stuart.
Honestly, that's off a different mower. It doesn't work. And I have sent Mick some pictures. Hopefully, he might open them up. He could show you guys. And then you, I'll tell you something now. This is true, right? I believe that mower is not designed to go backwards.
Are there not some reversible little clips you got to put in there to make it be able to
Do
roll?
you think they make mowers that don't go backwards?
I mean, like the Hondas, you know how
Just put it as a push mower.
Yeah, the Hondas, though, the transmissions on the Hondas on the wheels, you know, you don't put that in there just right, it won't roll backwards.
Those little plastic bushings on the output shafts of the Honda shafts, yes.
If Mick showed you the pictures, what it is, obviously the pin goes through into that gear, and it's got 3 flats looking like, you know what I mean? 3 flats.
Proprietary shaft.
It will spin backwards, yeah? But when you try to turn the wheel backwards,
it won't roll anywhere, will it?
The time.
And you got them backwards. Try reversing those, man. I bet you it'll work.
There you go. Look, that's put together how Stuart suggests.
Try reversing that piece you got the arrow on right now. Put it in the opposite way. Like just pull it out and turn it over the other way.
That's the way I've tried to do it. This is Stuart's idea, just to prove it doesn't work. Because that's fitted in the way that Stuart suggests.
That to me,
don't get me wrong.
I'm telling you, that's how it works. That's how those work. So,
they only wear out half the gear on the plastic wheel.
Yeah, but to me, that don't look right to me.
And it ain't right.
Wheel may be,
but the reason is you can't. And what I've done, then I stripped it out and started to show you what I've got.
Yeah.
So there's the drive shaft.
There, yeah.
With
gear
the
goes on there.
With the
drive.
Take time.
Good so far.
Keyhole.
That's just the thing. What it then the spacer.
Yep.
Goes
your thrust washer.
You should have a couple of thrust washers right there.
There is one there, but you can't see it. If you go back,
there's a thrust washer on the left of that bushing to support the pin.
Yeah.
Well, Ken, bear with me. Bear with me. You will see there is a thrust washer coming up.
I don't get that old.
Now there's the spacer. There's a thrust washer goes there beside of it. Then the pin. Yeah.
Close to the body of the
They're
wood.
not very good pictures.
They're good. No, they are good.
I like Ken handle it. Ken knows about the Honda.
Then
that's it. That's it.
Then you got a thrust washer and a retaining ring on the outside, and you're
And
done.
then a thrust washer and a circlip that goes on there. Yeah.
C-clip. Yep.
So that's the way that Stuart says that this doesn't work because you can't get the pin in anyway.
Well, when you pull that sprocket off there, look how you see
I think that sprocket is on backwards.
They'll
Yeah, that's the way
either way, you got it backwards. One side on the left and one side on the right is different. They're both different.
The pin.
Yeah, the hole's not supposed to be on that side; it's supposed to be on the other side.
Yeah,
that's why you can't roll it backwards.
That's why you have the spacer in the back.
You should hear it click.
So you're all right. I think what we do is we'll break it down, right? We'll break it down. We'll break it down for little old man. I think you're right up to here, Conk. That's where you're right. You put your pin in there, which looks okay, but when you come to here, right? That gear should be rotated. This bit here should be on the inside.
And Mick, what I'm trying to say, Mick, that picture is shown just to show you the way that the cog that Stuart suggests they go.
No, Stuart showed it the other way. Don't lie. Stuart showed it.
You look at the end picture, you'll see the way I fitted it. You'll see it's round the other way.
Conker, think outside the box.
If I don't get any further out the box, I'll fall off the damn thing.
Yeah, well, it's just you have to go. If it doesn't click before you even.
If you don't fit, turn it around.
Notice it's the right way because it'll click when you're turning it backwards.
What you see, what you see. I'm going to come up with this.
Well, I'm going to be working on Hondas today.
Mick, I've aged 12 years since this conversation started.
Conker, bring the bloody mower here.
They are tricky though. I got frustrated when the first one I ever worked on. I went through the same thing he's talking about. Till I figured out.
The funny thing is, Jungle Bob, is that to be fair, that is a bit of a rudimentary gearing system because lots of the gearing systems that I've seen with that cog setup is they actually have a cotter pin. Which goes on the gear, so that the gearing will actually slide down with a retainer against.
You should have a spring and a pin that goes through if it's a Honda.
Not a spring. They actually have like a cotter pin which goes through the bigger hole. So I think Conker, do you know what? Just put it let the bloke know. You'll have a look at it, right? Put it all in a bag. Come down here. Bring a lump of cake with you. Come down. I think we can mix after the 29th, can't we? In 2 days' time, you come down here, Conk. We'll have a cup of coffee. I'll take the piss out of you for like an hour.
Well, you know how they have that little pin and spring. If it's a Honda transmission, it's got that little pin and spring.
It's not a Honda. It's not a Honda, Jungle Bob. It is a cheap Chinese imitation.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Okay, you can take me out for a bit, Mick. I got a guy's coming to pick up 2 carburetors.
All right, Brosy boy, no worries.
I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Good to see you, Bruce.
Do you know what? Do you know what, Conk? I think literally just hang on.
Ken.
What?
One's a Makuni.
Have fun.
So
make sure the guy has a good job, good money.
Come down for a cup of tea. Come down for a cup of tea of coffee, and bring a. I like either bread pudding or carrot cake. So just bring a lump down, right? And we'll have a chat, and we'll talk, and we'll mill it over. We won't even make a video on it. I don't want to show you up.
Well, I thought we were talking about.
Come on.
Right in the arm. That was.
Bring it.
I'll donate 10 quid if you make a video of that.
I don't need no bribery.
I know that.
We will see, gentlemen. We will see.
Yeah, bring it down because I think you're trying lots of different scenarios with it, and technically it it will only work one way. It's as simple as that.
See, without the wheel on, Mick, it spins. But as soon as you put the wheel on, it will go either way with that ratchet. Yeah. As soon as you put the wheel on, it locks.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, it's a ratchet. You just got the gear turned around the wrong way. That's all it is. You don't have to go to Mick to do that. Just flip that.
Oh no! Yes, he does. He has to go all the way down to me.
Just remember, Mick. Tomorrow, daylight savings time. You have an extra hour in the day to work on it. That's all.
Exactly that. The problem is, Jungle Bob. The problem is if you don't come down to me for me to help him with it, we're going to have this for the next 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and we've already had it for 8. We've already had it for 8 months.
I'm relatively new to the channel, so I don't know how this works out.
Yeah. This has been going on. This has been going on since before COVID, pretty much.
You'll get used to it, Jungle Bob. You'll get used to it.
Oh Lordy. Yeah. I think when I'll tell you what. If I get the Mick shed, and surprise, he might not be able to fix it. What happens then? I wonder.
He donates £10 to mine.
I know this. He puts it in the rubbish.
Exactly that. If it don't get fixed here, it'll be taken out into a field and shot with a shotgun. It's as simple as that.
What about the mower?
Oh yeah. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. If not, what we could do is I actually have a deck here all set up, good to go. We can just replace it.
It would be worth looking at. I won't bring the motor up, Mick. There's no need to bring the motor up. I'll just bring the deck up.
No. Bring it all, because what'll happen is we'll get it all figured out, working right, what we think is right. But don't forget that it's such a rudimentary system where there is no engagement. It's purely done on belt tension. So we need to double check that it's actually going to work with the engine on it. Otherwise, we'll get it back and we'll be adjusting tension next as well. So no, bring it all down with you.
Yeah, just turn that belt.
You will do a video, won't you, Mick?
Jungle Bob, I think what it is, you can see what I've done. I've put a picture up there of where it is round the wrong way. That's the way that Stuart suggests it went on. I know that's the wrong way around. I know it had to go the other way around.
But when you don't have anything hooked up, you got the wheels off the ground. Can you turn the pulley that the belt connects to and the wheels turn?
Exactly that.
Yes, they do. The wheels turn, no problem.
Stuart's here. Have Stuart go in the basement. Stuart's there. Have Stuart go in the basement.
Yeah, you just got the
Yes,
gears.
the wheels turn, no problem, but you cannot pull the mower backwards. The wheels lock.
You got the gears backwards because that locking thing it's going to have a spring and a little pin that's going through it. I promise you. That's why it won't go backwards. Got it on.
Mick, you've got to do a video on this. You really have.
Yeah.
No, because I can't, because the last time me and Conker got together and did a video, we had to edit out about 3 hours of it because of the swear words. So to be fair, we
and the key breaks.
Sometimes tell people what to do. Henry probably knows what to do. Henry's up there smiling the whole time. Old Codger up there, old Grandpa, he knows exactly.
You cannot call Henry the old codger. His name is Granddad.
Yeah, I can. I did. I called him my granddad the other night. He said it was okay.
Oh Lord, I'll tell you what, I'll be looking forward to coming on here.
Apparently, Chili says if Mick can't fix it, send it to Henry. I tell you something, Henry would not even want me anywhere near his workshop. I'm telling you, anywhere near it.
You have to check his pockets on the way home, mate.
I tell you. Right, shall we do another little giveaway? For those of you that did remember to enter it, which wasn't a lot of you. It's all on you guys. There wasn't a lot of you. To be fair, it's a bit misty in here.
Well, what do you do about if William entered twice? Is he going to get the win again too?
No. So Henry Morse, he won a T-shirt.
I mean Henry. I meant Henry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Henry. He won a T-shirt, which is I think he's going to email me up. And there's only a couple of you entered, which means my merchandise is proper crap. So let me mix that up. And we'll see who the next winner is.
We all want your hat. I like that hat. That hat.
Yeah, they're a good hat, brother. They're good hat. There's not many of them, bruv. I will get some more made up. I've got another. What's that here? Shout out my missus Lisa and my daughters. I'll give you $9.99. There you go. There's a shout out to Mickey Yo-Yo's Mrs. Lisa and her daughters. Is it Trish and is that Keela?
Trish and Keela.
Hiya, how you doing? Nice to see you. We've got a couple of winners here. So here's a winner. I'm going to pick one out from random. They've all been folded. I can't see them. All been folded up. We'll have that one there. This is for a t-shirt or wife beater vest. And we've got, there you go. We've got Andrew Throne is the next winner.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
buddy.
Andrew Throne, there you go. Congratulations. You are a winner of a Micks Mowers t-shirt or wife beater. If you just send me a email up. With the emails. There. There you go, Andrew. Send me an email up, buddy boy, and just let me know what size t-shirt or wife beater vest you want, buddy boy. Any colour, any size, and I'll get that over to you at some point within the next 2 years, something like that. We'll figure something out. But if you don't email me up, you don't get. I see Conker's got. We got there, Conker. Oh, Micks Mowers hat. They all want the Micks Mowers caps, don't they? They all want them. Yeah. So congratulations to Andrew Throne. If you don't email me, you don't get. It's as simple as that, because I will not. There you go. You're in there. Cool. All right, mate. There you go. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. No worries. We'll do. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Let us know.
Look at that. Look at that recliner there, Mick. He
say again.
He put some wear. Ken's put some wear and tear on that recliner. Look in the window there.
No, it's a rug. It's a rug. Look, a rug. I thought it was.
Okay. I see it.
Yeah. What else can we see? Anything else there? No, I can't see nothing else. Yeah, you've got a rug there. Yeah. Okay. So congratulations to you, Andrew Throne. Hope you enjoy teaching. I say just let me know what colour you want, mate. I'll get once I've got all the winners in, I'll all up in one go. And if you email me up what size you want, what colour, and also Henry, send me your address as well, Heng. Just so I have got it somewhere in the ether, but I will lose it. So if you put it all together, mate, I know what the score is.
I already sent it. Yep.
All right, buddy. No, what are you doing there? That's not even close, bruv. They are the Micks Mowers cap. There's not many of them. Let's get down and dirty on YouTube. There's not many of them, bruv.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, I've got what's that private chat there? Private, who's that? DNR. I've got to go for him. Right, so DNR's gone. Did he go? I didn't see him go.
Yeah, he probably went over to migrate to that other channel.
What other channel was that?
The Zoom thing that AJ.
Oh, I think Ash and Scotty were playing with Zoom or something.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They're testing it.
I think William was asking me about it too, but I don't play Zoom. I don't know.
It's got a better of. We did one the other day. A test on it, and it's got a better. It doesn't break down like StreamYard does or something. That's what they're saying. And I trust them because they're pretty smart.
Well, I've not been seeing. I've not been experiencing any problems on this stream since my internet has been up and running. It seems to be pretty good. So
yeah, today it's been great. I've nothing, no lag.
It wasn't actually StreamYard. It was no, Ash is here. It is Ash. It wasn't actually StreamYard. It was actually my internet provider. That was the issue. Yeah, that was my issue. Yeah.
Well,
Ash is there.
No, I'm still here.
Bruce is still gone. Cool. Well, let me. I will stick with this one. It's like you can all go wherever you like. You know that. You don't have to stick with me. You know. Don't forget next week. I won't be doing my live stream. I'll be over with Terrell over in Podunk.
Right.
So make sure you check out
TerrellFixesAll.com. That's where you can find that.
Yeah, he did put a shout out on Instagram the other day. He's promoting it, so it should be. I don't know how long it's going to be for. Might just be an hour, might be 2. It all depends how drunk Terrell gets, but it should be good.
Yeah, I got a notification. I got a notification on my screen today.
I've tried it, Nick, and I don't understand it, so I don't watch it.
You tried what, Jeff?
I tried watching Terrell Fixes All. I just don't understand it. I don't watch it.
You don't understand him?
No. I just don't understand his. No, I don't, honestly, no.
Okay.
Yeah, but Jeff, if you just fast forward through the the cartoony stuff, the repairs are phenomenal. Really, really good repairs.
Yeah, the man knows what he's talking about.
Jeffrey, he starts all his videos off with like a funny little routine.
Yeah.
And after that, he starts the actual video.
Fast forward to the actual technical, you'll be amazed. The guy does everything.
Without a doubt, Tyrell is a little bit like Dumbledore, without a wand. Without a wand, he is a magician when it comes to all engines, without a doubt. But hey, at the end of the day,
I watched one, and this salesman come in with a mini chainsaw.
That's it.
I switched it off because I turned it off.
Well, if you like Ken says, the thing is with Terrell is that he does comedy sketches at the beginning and at the end. That's just what he does. All the characters that they portray out and whatever, that's all part of his channel. Like Ken says, if you don't like that sort of thing, just skip forward until it gets down and dirty, and he will teach you stuff you wouldn't even think was possible.
Phenomenal.
He is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
I'll try it. Yeah.
Just switch forward. Don't forget, he's a main dealer as well. You know, he's a Briggs certified dealer, so he's got to do proper fixes. And some of his stuff he does is, oh wow, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But he also shows you how to do it. If you're like a home mechanic, want to work on your own stuff, he also shows you how to do that. Where you don't have to have it tools and all that. He shows you how to do that.
Yeah.
He just
Stuart, tell him he's full of beans.
Yeah, it's in the drive round.
Have you got your dressing gown on, Stuart?
I was going to say, Stuart looks like the man from Uncle. Look at that.
I think he's got a smoking jacket.
That's a smoking.
Is that a smoking jacket? Looks like a smoking jacket.
Be careful, royalties in.
Nice, dude.
Stuart, thank you for your help, mate. Very kind of you.
I appreciate it.
It didn't work. Thank you anyway.
No, because you got the cog on the wrong way.
No, I haven't. I put the car on the way you suggest. You can't get the pin in there. You can't
He's
get the pin in.
Stuart. He's reading the drawing backwards.
Right, have you two now finished squabbling?
Yeah, finished now.
Yes.
Oh, no, okay. Conker, we will get it sorted, mate. Don't worry, we'll get it sorted. If we don't, we just blow it up. It's as simple as that.
Just remember, Stuart's going to send the Royal Army over there to kick Phil in the arse.
Kick ass. Yeah.
I don't mind.
Kick ass. No, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, Phil, to help you, mate. No, it's all right. That's what it's about, mate. Help one around.
Yeah, exactly.
I like your sketch. I thought you had a nice sketch.
Yeah. He just misunderstood it.
Is that because you guys are in different parts of the UK and the English is different?
Oh, it's not that, Ken. We're not just in different parts of the UK. Some of us are on completely different planets. It's as simple as that.
I don't care. You should come and live in my world. It's wonderful.
Conker, I would not like to spend more than 3 minutes in your head. More than 3 minutes.
It is a bit,
like he says, every day is Saturday.
It is a bit spooky, mate, I must admit, but hey-ho.
I tell you what, Conker, I can't come and live in your world. There's not enough drugs in my house.
I tell you. Oh, yeah, Gravely.
So, look, can I ask you? Right, can I ask you about that drive? Why will it not turn the other way then? Why will it not turn the other way and go on?
The way I've built it, it goes together. The way you're suggesting, it won't go together.
Right. Okay.
The pin won't go for the axle. It's not with the cog in place. The way you're suggesting.
So you don't pin in first and then just slot the cog on. No, it won't go in. No.
No, it won't. It won't go. The cog won't go back far enough.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see.
To allow them to put the pin in.
Okay. Yeah. All right, then, mate.
I'll tell you what. You'll have this the world leader in BMC lawn racers.
It's not exactly a bloody lawn racer, is it? Ain't going nowhere, is it?
I think we're not paying for this airtime.
Well, the engine starts well, mind.
Oh yeah, as long as the engine starts right, that's fine, isn't it? The fact that they don't cut and drive is completely something else, I suppose. Right?
Yeah, I must admit, I did go onto the BMC site and found there must be, without exaggeration, probably found about at least 25 different mowers on there, each different.
Can I ask? I know this is, but can I ask a question into the Conquer Stewart thing?
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you guys have an IPL?
Yeah, we had two of them.
Illustrator
Two different drive systems, and Stewart proved out the one that shows the thrust washers, the single pin, and the retaining rings, the bushing, and the cog. It makes sense. And Stewart did a drawing showing it, and it made sense. So,
but it don't fit.
Conquer is the axle centered on the mower?
Yes. There's slight play between the two.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're talking about maybe 5 mil.
You guys have the wrong IPL.
Put it this way: I spent 4 hours looking at these IPLs.
Out of your mouth.
It's a brand that I never even heard of before.
Now I'm starting to agree with Mick. Actually, I'll pay the shipping. Just ship it over here to me.
There you go. There you go, Jungle Bob. Now you're starting to think how I think. Just bring it over here. Let me get it done. Then we get on with our day.
I kind of want to see Conquer in Mick's shop fixing this. I kind of want to see that. But
well,
yeah, we want to see the video.
Sorry, Mick.
I'll tell you one thing. I shan't get another mower like this again in a hurry.
Do you know what, Conquer? I personally feel that perhaps you shouldn't get any more lawnmowers in and just go to sharpening scissors.
I've been turning up some spacers on the lathe for this job because the spacers aren't right either. So I was going to do a video of that. So I know Ken wants to keep the lathe working.
You want from me?
Okay. What's wrong with Ryobi? Why won't you take it in Ryobi? Because you can buy a new because it costs too much to fix them.
I got half the spacers.
I'll that for you, so we don't have to answer that question.
So, Mick, are we going to have a what is this week?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, before we do that, I need to figure them out because I think I saved them all up, but I don't think I bought over. Really? I don't think I bought over. Hang on, bear with me. What have I been up to? So look in there. I don't think I bought over the ones I've cut up ready. Let me have a double check here. I don't think I bought them all over with me. I might have done. No, I haven't. I need to go into my emails and find the other ones I've cut up for it. So I haven't as of yet done that yet, Klaus.
Oh,
so it might. No, it's not a problem. I've got them. If I can do the giveaway first, and then if I can go off into my emails, have a little look. Oh, I've got one there. Yeah, okay, let's do one. No, I don't think you've had this one yet. I don't think you have. Someone tells me you might have had though. Okay, let's just let Klaus run my live stream. So Klaus, you want to guess what it is? It's fine, no problem, Klaus. You can bow your head in shame. So let's guess what it is, shall we? Let me get my. So what we've got to do is to win a Micks Mowers key ring, bottle opener, or sticker. No pen still. You got to tell me what this is in the. You got to tell me what this is in the live stream chat. Once you know what it is, write it in the chat, and if you guess it right, then you win a prize. Simple as that. So let me share the screen. Do that, and here is your first. Guess what it is? Then you win a prize. Simple as that. So let me share the screen. Oh, someone's got YouTube on.
Looks like a valve. It's not a valve, that'd be too easy.
Cheers, Benedict.
It's a nail.
Is it the head of a nail? No. Is it a piston rod? No, it's not a piston rod.
It looks like one.
Is it? It ain't. Is it a chisel? No. Is it a valve lifter? No. Is it a tack? No. Is it a plunger? No. Is it a brake pedal? Good one. No, it's not. Is it a hammer of some sort? Possibly. Is it a tappet? You won prize at Andrew Throne, yeah? Yeah.
Is it a tappet?
No, it's not a tappet, no. Looks like a choke lever. No. Is it a decompression button? No. My chat is miles behind, says Dick. Fast forward, Dick. Is it a body hammer? Says Ken. What do you mean body hammer, Ken? What do you mean
Doing body
hammer?
work, like sheet metal body work, body hammer.
Okay, yeah, let's go for that. So stop. Share screen.
Yeah,
I've got a Drachma right up. Someone did say hammer, but obviously I want to know what hammer it was. You know what I mean?
It's for knocking out Dan. It's for knocking out.
Body hammer.
Body hammer.
Yeah, body hammer, like a tin knocker hammer.
Yes, a tin knocker. So Ken, you've won a prize, Ken, but obviously you've got everything in you.
Pretty much. I don't have a new sticker, but give it to Jungle Bob. I don't think he has anything yet.
I don't
Jungle
want
Bob.
No, I want it, but I mean, it can.
No. But Mick, and I put it this way: I had the monopoly on this stuff about a year ago, so I'll give it to you. No problem.
Right, so Jungle Bob, you are a winner. Email me up, bud. Here's my email address. Take a screenshot or whatever you want to do. And I'll if you want a key ring, a bottle opener, or a sticker, let us know what you want, and I'll send them over to you. No problem at all. So email me up.
I'll send it to you. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. If you don't email, you don't get. I know someone said hammer, but
I'll email you.
All right, buddy. If you don't email, you don't get something like that. So let me do the last. Hold on a bit more. Let me do the last giveaway, and this is for Micks Mowers hoodie. Okay, like I'm wearing now with the old Micks Mowers logo on the back. So this is for a hoodie, any colour. I think they do any colour. I'll have to look into it, but it should be all right. Any colour, any size. This is for a Micks Mowers hoodie. For those of you who did remember, and Stuart forgot. Stuart. No, Stuart, your name's in the hat here, Stu. I've seen your name.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, no, I've seen your hat in here. This is for a Micks Mowers hoodie. As I say, thank you very much for Ellis Mowers. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. For my 6,000 giveaway. So we'll have a little mix up. Let me blow it up. I don't know what to say rigged. So let me blow it up. They're all in there, right? I've got my two names down here already. Let's have a mix up. And we're going to choose that one there. Is that one? Is that one? Or two? Hang on, I might have two here. No, I've got one. And the winner is Mr. Pete Froud. Is the winner of your hoodie.
Well done, Pete.
Well done, Pete.
Pete is actually a good friend of mine, and also he's brilliant for looking stuff up. Same as Ken, doing finding spare parts, sending spare parts. If you want a carburetor and he's got it, he'll send it you. You know, he's absolutely brilliant.
He's a good man, mate.
Conker knows. I think it's getting a bit cold. I'll put my heating on. Conker had a bent crank, and Pete sent a second-hand crank over to him.
Yeah, and he also gave me 2 whole motors that I want some bits on. Top man.
Yeah. No, he is. Yeah, without a doubt. Some people don't like him, but I do.
No, he's a good guy.
That's what it is. So Mr. Pete Froud, you are a winner of a Micks Mowers hoodie. I'm guessing you want it in pink, is what I'm guessing. Or do you want a Micks Mowers thong? I can do that if you like. The Micks Mowers thong.
That looks like a bogey.
Slightly used.
It's only been used when I've been doing naked lunges. That's all it's been used. It's been doing nothing else, just lunges.
Looks like COVID nose stream.
Exactly that. Yeah. Sandy says pink. Pete wants a pink one. Well, there you go. Exactly that. So there you go, Pete. Email me up, Pete. If you don't email me up, Pete, you know what happens, right, bruv? If you don't email me, you don't get. So send me your address and what size you want and what colour you want, and I'll get those T-shirts. One off to Henry, one off to Andrew Throne, and one off to Pete. Pete won you won the hoodie. So that was just literally the giveaway I was running for reaching 6,000 subscribers. I think I'm now 6,100 and something now off the top of my head. So, a fong, yes, Andy. Yeah, it's a Micks Mowers fong. Yeah, that's a fong. They're quite common in there. Generally, I'll always wear a thong apart from when I'm doing blade sharpening. I don't wear a thong when I do blade sharpening. When I'm doing other stuff, I will wear one. Hiya, Tim. Hope all is well. Yeah, that's cool. A thong, definitely a thong. Yeah, Pete is definitely one of the good ones. Yeah, Pete is a good lad. Yeah, he does. He says what he likes, which is what I like about him. Which is good. He don't mix his words, and he is very, very helpful. So that's good. So have we now got over the debacle of Conker's drive issue? Are we going to leave that now until he brings it down to me or Stuart? Are you going to get involved in it anymore and going to Jeremy Carl him and try and get through the situation or not? What's going to happen?
Lightweight. What's the matter with you?
How far can we get it sorted? Because we've been going on about it for weeks.
Sorry.
How far is Stuart from YouTube?
Stuart's not a million miles from me.
He's further away from me. He lives near Windsor, near Buckingham Palace.
Well, he can get in the Royal Jet and just fly out. So
if you look at it in layman's terms, I'm actually in like Windsor Castle, and Stuart is in like the lodge at the bottom of the garden. He's more like a groundsman. He's down there.
That's how far we are away. Yeah.
In fact, if you look through Stuart's window, you can just about see the lights to my shed in the background there now. You can just about see it up on top of the hill. Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the guards.
That's enough.
Paul says, hi people, how are we all doing? Yeah, we're doing well, thank you very much indeed. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. So congratulations to Pete, Andrew Throne, and Henry. Yeah, up there, the old man Henry. Yeah, Henry, do you move?
Yeah.
My lord, that's the second time this year you got out of your chair.
Yeah, and there's daylight.
Oh, yeah, the lawnmower god is back. All right, Bruce, you're back.
Hey, Bruce.
Did you get sorted out?
Yeah, I sold 2 carburetors. Well, I rebuilt 2 carburetors. The guy came to pick them up.
Now the McCuney, Bruce, that has the taillight warranty. So as soon as the taillight disappeared, so did the warranty.
Well, and
that's the warranty gone.
and the other one was the Champion generator, 7,000 watt with that. And I ended up using a needle out of a Honda GX390, and that fit. Second try. I did two tries on that one. So
I was watching you the other day, Bruce, doing your needle and seat hack that you borrowed for somebody else. Yeah, very good.
I think James Condon brought that to the forefront, and
he did that in double wide 6. I think Bob did it.
Double wide 6 did it, and I have also seen Bruce, Terry do that as well. Yep. I've seen most of the bigger channels do that. I've seen them.
The Honda clone only tested to 4.5 pounds, and then the float is so light that it just pops up. It's still sealing, but the float is popping up on the
Bruce,
isn't
it nice now you have a Mighty Vac?
You know, I have a really good friend who sent me a Mighty Vac, and it's changed my life.
I'm telling you, your mouth isn't calibrated as accurately. Yeah.
I took a 2-stroke curve.
I wonder if that friend also sends other people Mighty Vacs as well. Just wondering.
I would like to have one.
I would be the same guy who sends hats out or cats.
I'm the recipient of many a good gift.
It's not the same bloke that sends out air guns and what have you. I've already tapped into that resource. Is it? I'm just wondering if they do send Mighty Vacs out to anybody, even across the pond.
Mick, you got a wish list, right, Mick? You got a wish list, right?
Hell, brother, I got a hell of a wish list.
So now my little niece is going to come.
I'll send you a Mighty Vac.
That'd be great.
But I have to send it to Keith first.
Welcome back, Jeffrey.
He can.
I tell you that Mighty Vac is
actually talk about air testing. Hold on, I'll be right back. We're going to the loop.
Yeah,
that air tester has changed my carburetor rebuild success rate.
Bruce, pick your mic. That's it. Yeah, that's better, mate. That's better.
Yeah, it's getting floppy. The mic, and so anyway, it has changed my success rate on the carburetor rebuilds to 90%.
Zoom in, Mick.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a lot easier to test.
Kevin, Northwest London is a little bit too far, mate. That's about 80 miles from me, bruv. That is quite a fair old punch. But thanks for the offer, mate. Thanks for the offer. Where are you, Ken? Where are you, Ken? Oh, you're there. Hang on.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you.
Okay. Now, for those of you who want to do pressure tests on the Cube carburetors, just any carburetor with Neil and seat, you don't need to spend a lot of money on a Mighty Vac. You can go to Amazon and buy a pressure bulb with the shutoff. I'll just get a gauge, a vacuum gauge. They're cheap, $5, and a piece of Tygon tubing. You have for $8. You have a pressure tester. It won't do vacuum because it only blows, but it's a great tester. So I'm gonna make a few of these and give them away.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I gotta go, guys. Got company. Baby's here. Baby's coming.
See you later, matey. Bye-bye.
See you later, Bruce. Take care.
See you, Bruce.
Thank you.
Bruce is dying. He's got coming. He might be back. I don't know what he's doing. He might be back in a minute. So yeah, what I was going to say, Ken, is if you're going to do that, the last thing we want to do now is to give people ideas on, if you get that little bulb, then get a little regulator tube, a little regulator gauge for it, and then a bit of Tygon tube, because there are some people within the panel that quite possibly can't put three things together. We tend to have enough problems when he has to do 2 stir clips, a gear, a pin, and a washer. 5 items, and he can't get that right. So, how are you expecting a man to even put together a bit of Tygon tube, a little tiny suction thing, and a regulator? It's not going to happen, is it?
He could just blow through a straw. That's all you do.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Klaus? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Well, look, guys. Here's my new vehicle. I'm going to rush down to your house. This is my new lawnmower vehicle I bought today.
You've got a new vehicle.
And what is it? A little V-dub? It's a bit
It's
bright.
a Renault.
It's a white one. Oh, the Renault.
What is that? Electric?
That's what my That's what my servants drive, Stu.
What's the orange lights for? Why the orange lights?
It was a BT van. Yeah, it was a BT van.
The difference between yours, Stuart. Difference between yours, Stuart, and mine is that yours has an orange beacon on the roof of yours. Mine's got a flag with a coat of arms on it.
Yeah. There you go. That's better.
Apparently, Mark White says Conquer actually worked on a Titanic. Yeah, we all know what happened to that, don't we?
At least I managed to get off the damn thing. Let's split this area. Take this. They said they need a haircut.
What's that?
Oh, look at this. Take that, look. I look like my father. Christ.
Can you beat mine, Conquer?
I'll tell you what, Conquer. Whilst if you bring the mower down there, I'll sort it out for you. No problem, bro. I'll give you the haircut. Sort that right out.
I must have trying to do the back of my head with those clippers. He's around right at the back of my head.
I would do the back of your head with a guillotine. I'll do the back of your head with a guillotine. I'll do it with.
That'd be like a brother.
Just get strimmer, Mick, and go around with a strimmer.
No, I won't use a strimmer, Jeff. I'd use a guillotine. That's what I'd use. Lay him down, do the back of head of a guillotine. Right off the back. Take your head off.
Wow.
My Lord. Conker used to be good friends with a guy. Guy what? Guy Fawkes.
Yeah. Never offered him a light for his fag though. Too dangerous.
I think we should bring back Guy Fawkes. I do.
Have you noticed?
They burnt the bugger.
Have you noticed? I'm not on the old stinkies. Have you noticed that? Anyone noticed that?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. Not anymore.
No.
Not even on the tape either.
Why is Conker wearing a prison T-shirt? Yeah, I did that earlier on, mate. Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. It's a full open prison one.
This is a quality shirt, mate. Look at that.
It is not a quality shirt. It is one of those cheap prison shirts that you can wear it inside out or run the right way. And
that's quality, mate.
It's the same pattern. Why does it say Mataland on it then? It says Mataland.
Can you, Phil, can you button it so you can put a tie on?
What, you could?
Yeah, of course I could.
Oh wait, they don't run out of oxygen. Okay.
Conker, if you want
it smells.
To do that up, Conker, do that up. Lift your chin up.
All of them.
That's
all of them. All of them.
Which one?
Oh my Lord! Well, you get your money's worth with me anyway.
Yeah, that's right, Scott. Yeah, he's got his striped pajamas on. Hey, Klaus is on a beer. Look, he's always on a beer.
Oh yeah, Scott. He's been taking rave pills again. I see.
So what have you been up to then, Klaus? You been up to much, buddy?
I have. Shop's been pretty busy. Got a load in about 3 days ago with a chainsaw, a mower, a push mower, and a tractor. Same guy. Both the lawn tractor and the mower is out the door again. The chainsaw was one of those things that you spend a lot of time on, and it did not come back. And the cost of making it come back was just too much.
Yeah, I hear that.
It sucks. I hate that. But I had to give it back to the guy. Say it's not going to live unless you want to spend serious money, which the saw is not worth. And
exactly. Well, I've got a Husqvarna, which is different to the Husqvarnas. I've got a Husqvarna up here. Chainsaw. Which someone bought in for me to have a look at, and no matter what I do, I just cannot get the thing to run. It will pop, it will bang, it will do everything. I just cannot.
Is it a plastic housing? Mick, is it a plastic housing?
Yeah, it's a plastic housing with one of those stupid electronic carburetors.
I will bet you a pint that the housing is leaking.
Yeah, I think it is. I think the carburetor has an issue as well, is what I think. So I said to him, for what it's worth, let's not muck about with a Chinese carburetor. Let's put a genuine carby on it first. I'd like to try that. I think it's carburetor because it is. I've had it running flat out, but I can't tune it enough for it to idle on its own. You know.
You said it's electric. It's electric carburetor. It's the feed. But on those, you can't just buy one and put it in. You have to have the tool, the Husqvarna tool, to program it. It has to be programmed.
No. It's not that. It's not that, Ken. No, that's steel. The M-tronic from steel.
Yeah, but Husqvarna has electronic too, but usually on the bigger saws.
Yeah, but you don't need an electronic tool for the Husqvarnas.
Yeah.
No.
Mick, to be honest with you, mate, if you're struggling, bring it down. I'll fix it for you. No problem.
Number one. I would not bring a chainsaw within 3 feet of you. Within 3 feet of you. You are bad enough. You're bad enough with a set of toenail cutters. You'll hurt yourself. So what I said to the bloke was, for what it is, a brand new genuine carby, which I think would sort it. He didn't want to go ahead with that, and also the things like the anti-vibration stuff as well is a little bit worn. It's a bit rattly, and it's done a lot of mileage, So I just said, for what it's going to cost you, I give him sort of a quotation, and he said, "No, I'm not touching that." So it's just been sat here for a year next to a little steel. I've got a Stihl 011 AV, which I've got running. He wants me to sell that for him. Nice little saw. It's a bit smoky, but it was running on 25 to 1, so I might change over and run it at 40 to 1. See how that back compares.
It'll go 2%. It'll go 25 to 1. I'm sorry, 50 to 1. It'll go 50 to 1. It'll go 50 to 1.
Yeah, so I'm going to change it over and see how it goes. It is a bit smoky on 25, so I'm going to change it over, and hopefully that'll go. But like you say, Klaus, the problem with the two-stroke stuff is there's not a lot of money in them.
No,
you know,
no.
but by the time you get your parts in, there's just not a lot of money in them for you to make money out of them. So you know, if they're not a quick turnaround,
I never buy and I never sell small two-stroke equipment because all it'll give you is trouble.
I do a couple. I did one this week on a Titan, which is a UK branded machine from Screwfix. I did one on that, and I got it all running. A new diaphragm I put in it, and I think I did one new fuel lead. It runs. It starts lovely. It starts beautiful. And once you got it, you have to tickle the throttle just to get it to come up. But once you got it up and warmed, it will run faultlessly. But originally, first thing in the morning, it'll start, but then it's boggy as hell. But once you get them revs up, it's okay. The problem is that lots of homeowners, this isn't a dig, all you lot in the homeowner section, lots of homeowners don't know how to start and run a two-stroke. It's as simple as that. That's what it is. There is a technique to start a two-stroke and to running them. And if you've got to just tickle that throttle just to warm the machine up, you know, just to get the revs up, then you know, that's what it is. So I said to him, you know, it's running. I've showed him it running and what have you. And it may require a new carburetor, but there's your bill, there's your machine, it all runs. If it's mucking you about too much, bring it back and I'll bung a new carburetor on it. But a new carburetor's going to cost you 30 quid plus.
Mick, what model is it? If I can ask, what model? Do you know what
the strimmer, the Titan?
No, the saw that you were talking about. What model?
Oh, it's over here somewhere. I have to dig it out, Ken. It's over there somewhere. I have to dig it out. I'll email it to you. Why do you ask?
No, because I'm familiar with those, and maybe I can help you out.
Yeah,
I was just going to say a lot of people that they don't know that string trimmers are meant to run wide open when you're using it. They like to play the throttle a whole lot, and that causes problems.
Oh, without a doubt. So many people just literally just get the machine and fire it up and away they go with the beans, you know, and it absolutely ruins them. My mate Taffy, he bought a chainsaw in for me to look at. It was only a cheap old Mac All-Star or something like that. It wasn't a particularly branded saw. He bought it in. It wasn't running, and I diagnosed it to be the HT lead was actually dropped down, and it was rubbing against a flywheel. That's all it was, and it rubbed against a flywheel so badly.
Against the flywheel.
Yeah. It shorted itself out. So what the HT lead did. So I put some tape around it just for diagnosis purposes, and so there you go. It runs, and I tested it for 4 days before I handed it back, and it started absolutely A1. Within 20 minutes of him taking it away, he texted me saying that bloody saw it don't start, Mick. I said bring it back. It was running fine for 4 days. I've been testing that. It's been running A1. I bought it back. I pulled the choke out, give it 2 or 3 pumps, and it started first pull. There you go. What's wrong with that? You know. So I am convinced some people just don't know how to do it. It's as simple as that, and that's why you got to educate them. You know, if you put it 5 times with a choke on, you've flooded it. You have to go turn the choke off and come back in 20 minutes.
Two-stroke, when you start it, you got to concentrate because you got to hear when it makes that first puff.
First puff, exactly that.
Turn the choke off. Turn the choke off and pull it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, well, people, unfortunately, I have got work tonight. Let me just kick Bruce out because Bruce is still not here. He's chatting to his pal. I know he just walked off and forgot about it. I don't know. Let me kick Bruce out. Thank you very much, Bruce, for coming in. Out you go. So thank you very much for coming to watch me. Don't give me a thumbs up, please. Much appreciated. I think I'm up to about 83, something like that. So if there's a few more thumbs up to be had, I would appreciate it because I like to get up to about 100 thumbs up before the stream ends. So that'd be cool. For those of you that have won a prize, that includes you, Jungle Bob, you, Henry Maworski, old grandpa. Who else won? Peter Frau and Andrew Frome.
It's old Codger now.
It's not. I cannot call him old Codger. I have to call him Gramps. It's as simple as that. He reminds me of my granddad. He reminds my granddad. You know, bit old round the face. A bit cuddly, happy, smiling. He reminds me of my old granddad. Though he's a nice old stick.
He probably won't follow another one of my videos after I
if you don't email me, you don't get. It's as simple as that because I will forget. When I turn this off, I'm going. I don't touch it for another week, so I will forget. Micks Mowers, if you're still in the house, I will send you. And also Tim Palmer, you are still owed a key ring from me as well, I believe. So I will get it on my list of jobs to do this week without a doubt. But thank you very much for coming in, as always. I would say thank you, Conker, but not going to bother. Thank you very much, Jungle Bob, for the super chat for coming on the panel. Thank you very much, Henry, for coming up, my old granddad. Thank you very much indeed. Tim Palmer, Kenny Boy, and Klaus, thanks for popping in. Stuart, thanks for coming in. Just Jeff, as always, thanks for coming in. And I suppose I'm going to see you in roughly around about 2 weeks, something like that. You're going to come down, are you?
You never know when I'm going to turn up, mate.
Oh no, I will do, because I have a Conker alarm that tells me when you're within 30 miles of my house.
Mick, I'll let you know I'll go on tomorrow.
All right, Jeff. Yeah, no worries, mate. You let us know. Give us an email, mate. Yeah, very cool. So thank you very much to everyone in the chat. I can't name it all because there's about 70 of you in the chat, but thank you very much for coming in. As always, send me any photographs you've got of your ongoing projects, what you're doing and what have you. Keep them photographs coming in. I'm really interested. And it's a bit of content for my channel as well. So look forward to seeing the next episode of Micks Mowers very, very soon. Until then, people, don't forget, more importantly, take her easy.
Cheers, mate.